This is KCR, the sound of state.
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
Live from KCR Studios in San Diego, California.
This is Brett and Mackee in the morning.
With your hosts, Brett Michael.
Walk around the streets going, hey, F you!
And Mackee Demi.
My dad's a billionaire and I have a raspy voice.
On KCR.
The award-winning sound of state.
Future of radio, you jabronis.
There's a legend around these parts about two men who came into town riding horses and saddles. They say they got up early, real early, earlier than most men did. And when they came into town, they caused a riot. Men whispered at the name, but they sure packed quite a punch. Of course, I'm talking about Brett and Mackey in the morning.
I feel like the intro gets longer every week. It might. Maybe it is, and you don't know. Who's Aki Carmicel? There's a sticker on the garbage can that says "Release Aki Carmicel." Did you do something wrong? How do you spell it? Kharmicel. Aki Carmicel. I don't know. I'm gonna give that dude a Google. I wonder if he's like somebody famous.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably drug-related charges.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nah, dude.
Did you see that whole
in this
thing?
day and age? Nah.
What? Wait. No, because you're saying that you wouldn't go to prison for drug-related charges in this day and age?
Wait.
Maybe not in California.
Nah, you definitely go to prison. Anyways, what you're saying?
Well, yeah, no, okay, anyway.
He pulls up on Google. Let's see.
He does?
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, because the president, I'm pretty sure the other day, said we need to start putting drug dealers to death.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, not really, but... Oh, well, I think he... I don't know, man. He's somebody from San Diego, but...
Really?
Maybe that's just like his music thing.
Yeah. Remember how... I'm going to shut that off. That was abrupt, sorry.
That's all right.
You remember how we had those posters for a while. Maybe you didn't see them, but they were hanging up all over campus because I think like either the Warner rep or the Universal rep that we talked to get our free stuff put them up. But it basically said, have you seen this man? He owes child support or something like that. And it had this picture of a super creepy looking dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw those.
Nope, never saw it.
I didn't like those.
All right. Well, Aki Carmicel, let me tell you who he is.
Who is he?
He took his last name from Black Power activist Stokely Carmichael. Stokely Carmichael.
So I don't know who Stokely Carmichael is. I've heard the name though.
Hip hop artist Aki Carmicel, aka Kenneth Akbar, grew up in City. He's a musician from San Diego.
So he's local.
You know what? He's good because you got us talking about him. I have no idea who he was.
That's a good point.
You got me enough to make me look him up. So because I thought he was like in prison or something.
You got me, Ak. Good job.
He was like 30. He's like 38.
Oh no! You know what I forgot?
What's that?
Talk for a second, Mackey.
What did you forget? I hate when you just leave me alone like that, and you just tell me, "Hey, talk, Mackey," because then I feel really weird about talking the whole time. But anyways, let me tell you about my morning this morning. So I woke up this morning, woke up around 8. You know, I was sleeping a lot yesterday. I had a day off, but then what'd you forget? What is that? I don't know what that is. What is that, dude? What is that? All right. Anyways, but yeah, I woke up this morning around 8 o'clock. You know. Just sleeping a lot yesterday. I had a day off, and then woke up this morning, took a nice little shower. Just had a great little morning. Then I came here, sat in my car for a few minutes because I was early, and then I forgot I was a little bit too early, and then I forgot I was late, and then I had to walk kind of fast over here, and then Brett's doing some stuff though.
This is what I would call a minor detail, because now everybody on the stream can hear us where they couldn't hear us before. We were just talking into nothing because I forgot to plug that in because I was rushing.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back over there now.
You should probably do that. Yeah, it's a real nice morning. Kind of tired still, but what else are you gonna ask for?
Hey.
Right,
Okay, I think let's see. Let's make this like a feedback loop by listening.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Feedback loop. Ready?
I know. Okay.
Ready?
Right, let me hear it.
Okay, I think. Let's see. Let's make
I don't really
this
like the way.
feedback loop.
I don't really like hearing ourselves talk. We sound really weird.
We do.
But I do.
Who's that weird nasally guy and the guy who mumbles?
Oh, am I the mumbler?
I think so.
Yeah, you're probably right. Hey,
I don't know,
at least I got my voice back today, though.
That's
It
true.
was a long time coming.
You know, I always have water with me, but I never need it. And today I don't have my water with me, and I do need it.
You know, now that you mentioned that, I really want some water.
That would be nice. Lydon, would you bring us some water? Which, by the way, first of all, 8 minutes into the show, welcome to Brett and Mackey in the morning.
I thought we already said that, but all right.
Did you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Who knows? Who's paying attention? And later on, it's top of the second hour. Thomas probably should be here. I don't know.
Big surprise, dude.
I don't know that for sure, actually. I'm kind of making that up.
He probably is going to be here.
One of the more popular on-campus artists from San Diego State University. His name is Lydon. It's what he goes by in the artist world. His real name is also Lydon.
It's actually my dad. I don't know.
He is actually Mackey's dad, believe it or not. He just got back from Singapore. The mafia did not get him.
No, actually, my dad's in Taiwan right now.
Man,
He's a really worldly guy.
That's true. Yeah, so Lydon will be here at the top of the second hour, 11 a.m. We're going to play a game. It's a good game. Got some questions, got some points, got some stuff like that.
Okay, so yeah. All right, we're good.
Until
I really
then-
need to go to the bathroom, but that's all right. We're gonna wait till the break.
Okay.
No, we're gonna wait till the break
Okay, we're going to wait till the break.
because it's a big boy bathroom. So that's all right though.
No, you're good.
It's kind of hot in here still. This thing's kind of bugging me.
Well, my problem with that. Okay, so do you have an air conditioner that goes in your window?
No,
You don't? Have
It's
you ever
like-
had one of those?
no.
So my high school didn't have like AC until like 2009.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I mean, by the time I got there, they had AC.
Yeah.
But they had like all those old boxes in the windows. You
Yeah.
know, those were their air conditioners.
I really want one of those.
They don't work.
They don't.
They don't.
I feel like they work for like a small apartment like mine.
And because like you were always in danger of walking down the hall,
Yeah.
walking under one of those and getting dripped on because of the like condensation.
Yeah.
But back like I want to say the year before I went to high school, they still had heat days.
Really?
Yeah. So like if it got over, I think it was over 95,
Dang.
they would just send all the kids home.
Actually sounds really nice because
Kinda,
that
right?
would have been like every day in Murrieta if they had that.
Oh no, and this is in El Cajon too. So
Yeah, so it got real
It was
toasty.
frequent. Yeah.
Dang, that sounds really nice actually.
Yeah. But
We
then
should bring back heat days.
for real, we
That'd
have
be-
heat days here.
Can we have heat days at SDSU because none of these places have freaking AC.
Did you know that classes are canceled on Friday?
Really? What for? I mean, I don't have class anyways.
I don't
but-
either. But the NCAA tournament is here.
Oh, fancy.
So they decided that I don't know. I'm assuming they're making a butt ton of money
Oh, I'm sure.
because just to be like, okay, there's going to be too many people here.
Yeah.
You don't have class. Although in fairness, there's not that many Friday classes as it is.
Yeah.
It would have to be like I want to say like a math or a language.
I don't know. I had class last semester on Friday. I don't remember what it was.
I've never had a Monday, Wednesday, Friday class.
I had a lot of class on Friday last year. Yeah. I had three last year. Or 3 last semester, I mean. It was stupid. It sucked. Fridays are not for classes.
Yeah.
Honestly, Mondays aren't either.
Have you ever had an 8 a.m.?
Yeah, I never went to it. Still got to be in it, but yeah.
I don't know why they even like have those anymore. 'Cause
I mean,
people just don't go.
I always went to it every single day.
Yes.
I'm a good learner.
I had a 9 a.m. Well, the only thing I ever had it like that early was a 9 a.m. astronomy lab. I
Yeah.
want to say
Was it nice?
no,
Oh.
kind of sucked.
I have a 9:30 this semester. It's all right. It's not my favorite. It's economics, but I'm majoring in economics, so I mean, I guess you should probably be happier about it.
Well, how's the commute on that? Because that's the biggest problem. When I had that 9 a.m., I was living on campus. Like I was living in Zura, so I could
Yeah.
just roll out of bed 10 minutes before it and walk over.
Well, I mean, I got that toll pass. It's not too bad, but it's still like a half-hour drive. So
Half hour?
it's like
Dang, dude.
25 minutes, half hour. Yeah.
Because mine's about 20.
Yeah, it's
That's-
not. It's
it's
not my
assuming there's no
favorite.
traffic.
Yeah, but it's without traffic. It's like 25 minutes with traffic. It could be like an hour, but I have
Let's
that
get
toll
real-
pass. There's no traffic.
Let's get real California real quick. So that's on the 15.
Yeah, dude. The place is stupid. You know.
I take the 8. There's no express lane.
Yeah, but 15's stupid. Everybody's got to go to work on San Diego. I'm sweating in here. This freaking stupid thing needs to work. I'm gonna just turn around and talk like this so I can freaking get this AC. It's so hot. I hate it. I don't know why it's so hot, dude.
Wow, that guy walking outside right now just looked very confused. He was looking at the ceiling trying to figure out where that sound was coming from.
Is it coming from the ceiling out there?
Yeah.
Oh.
You, sir, are an idiot.
It's so hot. I'm so upset. I hate it.
Isn't it supposed to rain?
Dude, I don't know. Why is it so stupid hot here? Can they get like freaking central AC in here instead of a stupid vent that sits on the wall and never works?
Did you know that this actually used to be a women's restroom?
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. It's like small enough to be a women's restroom. It's like there's enough weird, stupid little inlets to be a women's restroom. Where do the stalls even go out? This was probably the handicap stall, wasn't it? Right over here.
Probably.
Probably handicap stall with a nice little inlet. Stupid. How'd you know it used to be?
We found a flyer from back in the day, and it said something about the studio used to be it said it is a converted women's restroom.
Didn't my boy Russ Lewis up here, wasn't he like from the 70s or something? Or am I just making that up?
Looks like it. I like how they got his
likeness?
his silhouette almost
Yeah.
engraved on that piece of wood.
You know, I kind of wish I lived in the 70s. It seemed like a simpler time.
You like oak?
I'm a huge fan of oak. Honestly, like it would have been pretty great, but I don't know.
Oak trim or like oak cabinets?
Everything oak,
Just
honestly,
everything?
just
Just
everything.
That light.
Just
oak?
a nice light oak that,
Although is oak a 70s thing or an 80s thing?
regardless, I just wish I lived back in
Or
that
is it a
time.
90s thing?
I wish I had like bell bottoms. Wish there was. I
You
wish.
could just dress like that now.
Yeah, but it wasn't just like everybody had bell bottoms. It wouldn't be the same. Like back in the day, everybody was just doing acid and bell bottoms. That was the 60s was acid and bell bottoms, right?
That was the entire decade.
exactly.
That,
There was literally nothing else but acid and bell bottoms.
of course, there's also a friend of the show, President John F. Kennedy.
Yeah, but that was only for a few years. Then he got shot. So
Well, he's still hanging around.
maybe his likeness, but I'm pretty sure I watched that dude get domed.
He calls in from time to time.
I'm pretty sure I watched that dude get domed on the television. I'm actually that old, by the way, but it's all right. That sucks.
360 no scope.
My question about that is, I'm not trying to bring up conspiracy theories, but I'm also trying to bring up conspiracy theories. Didn't that dude shoot him from like half a mile away or something like that? Something ridiculous. I'm gonna look this up.
It was not that far away.
How?
It was out of a window, wasn't it?
How far was JFK shot from?
I'm pretty sure it was like from across the street.
That's actually the first Google when I search how far was J, and then how far JFK shot from. All right.
I'm not quite sure where else that would go.
I don't know, dude. How far was James Dean from
Because if you said
the
is
tree until he ran into it? I don't know.
that's true.
A lot of J's getting shot. A lot
Although
of J's dying out here.
technically his entire life was in front of him before he hit that tree. So technically that answer's not it's not possible to answer that question.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. So this guy was a really good shot. I'll tell you that. Well, it doesn't really say how far on my Surface Googles. Let's see, how far was the shot? Okay, so that's not. Oh,
It was across
come
the
on,
street.
Come on, he missed the second shot by several inches. Okay, so for the first 4 attempts, the firers missed. Wait, the firers missed? Wait, was there plural firers? We're getting deep into this. What?
I don't
Or,
think so.
I think they're just making like a redo or something like that. I don't know.
A redo?
I don't know, dude. 5 to 6 shots hit the third target at 200. Oh yeah, they were doing like a reshot, like how far could he be shot from? So the distance that he was shot from was 265, and then
265 feet?
265 feet.
That's not that bad.
That's not that far, but I don't know. I don't know if I believe this guy. He's looking pretty fishy.
It was like a hunting rifle, right?
Something like that, dude. I don't know. It was a
I mean,
it was a Karanko rifle.
I don't think this is like a controversial topic.
Oh, it's controversial.
Well, I think if you're questioning whether or not what Leo Harvey Oswald actually did it, then maybe it would be controversial. But I feel like that horse is so beaten to death.
Is he a
that-
frontman? That's what I'm asking. Is he a frontman?
for the Backstreet Boys?
No, dude. They weren't allowed to, like, in the 2005s.
Did the Backstreet Boys assassinate JFK?
Probably.
JFK is 619-594-6982.
Wait. Oh, yeah, he got shot after he shot JFK, huh? Somebody shot him, huh? Would I be wrong? in saying that?
No, Jack Ruby.
Jack.
Yeah. I almost said Jack Reacher.
Jack Reacher. No, that's a movie, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, Jack Ruby stepped from the crowd, shot Oswald. What? Oh yeah. Well, what can you do, right?
Yeah, and
That'll
see,
probably
that's-
happen when you shoot a president.
But that's the part of it that I find more conspiracy-y.
Why is that?
Well, because like, if somebody hypothetically were to assassinate a president that I liked, I would not like go out of my way to go kill that person.
Yeah, but that also shows you're not a real patriot.
Sure.
No, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's.
wanna
It's
hear-
obviously kind of wild now. Like, why would you don't need to go shoot somebody? They're already in prison, right?
Yeah.
Or
I
they're
want to hear
they're
Ahmad's
to
take
prison.
on this.
I don't want to hear anything from Ahmad anymore. It makes me have an aneurysm. It makes me have an aneurysm. But the idea is like, you shoot somebody, you're going to jail, pretty openly. If you shoot them openly, like, hey, I
in the
shot this guy.
60s, they might have just.
But that's the other
Killed
thing
the
about
guy.
exactly. That's the other
Give
thing
him a
about the
chair.
'60s. Like nobody checked people for guns. Like nobody's just carrying guns all over,
Yeah.
But then Jack Ruby just comes in like, I had a gun. It's like, oops, I mean, I don't know if that's really a conspiracy or not, but
Was it his sock gun or his pants gun or his jacket gun?
I think it was a jacket gun. Let's see. He had a concealed gun. It said.
Yeah, that was the joke because.
No,
there's a
I
lot
get
of
it.
guns.
I get it. Why does it keep asking me to? No, I don't want that. Sorry, my
What?
phone's being dumb.
Is your phone asking you for sex?
Dude, it's asking me for a lot of inappropriate things that I can't say on air. Yeah, okay, that's all right. Oh, here's Ruby's motive. Let's see if his motive would match up to your motive. They just said he was.
My motive?
Well, you said you would go shoot the guy that shot the president, right?
No, I said I wouldn't.
You would, okay.
No, okay, sure.
So he'd been distraught over Kennedy's death, and that his motive for killing Oswald was saving Mrs. Kennedy the discomfiture of coming back to trial. What a nice guy. He only
Sure.
cared about Miss
So
Miss
Jack
Kennedy.
Ruby was the first white knight.
I feel like there was a lot of those back in the day.
Was there?
Well, if you coin the term white knight, there's
I
a lot of knights that were white, like back in what
in the 60s.
like the 1200s, 1300s.
Sure. I was going more like KKK with that.
No, yeah. See, I'm not racist like you though. So
Hey, excuse me, Ava's not here.
no, I thought she was just a drunkard. Is
No,
she
she's
racist
also
too?
yeah, she's also racist.
How dare you, Ava? You disgust me.
Oh man, Lydon's asking for promo pics, dude. This guy is like
Wait, he's asking for promo
he's the
pics?
best guest we've had so far.
What do you mean? What do you mean by promo pics?
Yeah, he's asking so he can put it up on his Insta.
Oh, okay. What a nice guy. What you gotta quit talking to us, Lydon, though, or else Brett won't talk, and then I have to talk.
No,
and I
I'm
get
not-
Really
no, I'll
uncomfortable.
talk.
I get really
I'm-
uncomfortable sitting here just not talking about myself. If you had a full hour of me just sitting here talking about myself, I feel like there'd be a lot of dead air because I start to compartmentalize a lot of things, and then I just
Okay, list your top 5. Oh, wait a minute, list. I
What?
just thought about this. Can you list your top 5 favorite birds? Yes.
top 5 favorite.
Yeah,
I don't even
yeah,
know
yeah.
if I know 5 birds.
Yeah.
Well,
Can you
off the bat,
All
it's
right, ready?
okay. I mean, off the bat, it's obviously it's penguins. The penguins are the best bird of them all. After that, I'd probably have to say hummingbirds. They swing their wing. They flap their wings really fast. Let's see, number 3. Number 3, it's probably a nice peregrine falcon. I don't know if you knew this. They can dive over 200 miles an hour. I don't even know how that's possible. I can't even drive that fast.
I forget what those ones look like. What do they look like?
Little squawks. I don't know. They're pretty small.
Little squawks.
Yeah. Number 4, flamingos. Those are good birds. They can't fly, but they got backwards knees, and those are pretty fun. Number 5. Let's see. Number 5. Number 5. I'd have to say just a nice simple bald eagle. Just because of America. They're not endangered anymore. We've done a lot for these eagles, so it's pretty great. But other than that, yeah, that's my top 5 birds.
Did you know that the sound that's most commonly attributed to a bald eagle is not actually the sound of a bald eagle?
It's like some stupid hawk or something.
It's a red-tailed hawk.
Yeah, that's fake, dude.
Fake news.
That's phony. We hear the red-tailed hawk.
Let's find out what they actually sound like.
I feel like it's probably not as majestic. That's why they covered it up.
If I search squawk, is that too like confirmation biasy?
Squawk?
Yeah, if I search bald eagle squawk.
I don't know. You want to hear the red-tailed hawk sound though? Just so it sounds like the bald eagle?
Yeah, it sounds sweet.
All right, hold up. It's an ad though. Just give me a second.
Oh man.
Shh, it's okay. I think they really think I want to join the U.S. Army or something because I've only gotten those ads like for the last 20 days.
Have you ever seen like the? Yeah,
That's a nice one.
that's real cool. This is what a bald eagle actually sounds like.
All right. It's not as majestic. Wait, were you looking at The Call of the Bald Eagle by Tristan Findley?
No.
Oh, you want to hear The Call of the Bald Eagle by Tristan Findley?
Sure.
It's pretty bad. I don't even think that. Oh, there it is. Little,
Ow.
Little loud.
Ow.
Little loud.
A little bit.
Oh well. No, it wasn't too loud on my headphones. Yeah, this sounds stupid, dude.
Yeah, they're not very. I mean, they're majestic-looking birds, but
Yeah. Why are they called a bald eagle?
Wait.
What?
Tisha, her dead heir/army, and she was summoned. Okay, Tisha's here is her point.
Oh.
She's trying to start beef. Tisha,
Shoot, my credit card payment is due in 10 days. Why does it alert me that early,
what
dude?
are you ever gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know if I can afford the $25 minimum payment. Dude, think about this though. You ever think like how much of a racket credit cards are? Let's break this down, okay? Let's break this down.
All right, let's do it.
So I think my APR on my credit card is something ridiculous, like every other credit card. I think it's like 19% on one of them that I have.
Yeah.
The other one I have is like a student one. It's really low. It's like 4 or 5%. The 19% one, I'd say that's probably pretty run of the mill, right?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Okay.
It's pretty average. I think a more normal number is more like 18.
Yeah,
but
okay. So,
19
yeah,
is
somewhere around
right
that, you know,
there,
because I apply for by myself. I'm a big boy. So it's like 19%. So if you think about that, the $25 minimum payment, say you carry what, $100 balance, right?
Yeah.
Paying off, you're barely paying. You're only making like a $5 benefit off that because off a month, you know, you're getting $20 back in interest. If that makes any sense. So it's ragged, dude. You're never gonna pay it off. It's stupid.
Well, and also I don't know, because the way I handle mine is I just use my credit cards like debit cards.
Yeah.
You know, so I only like I won't spend more money than I have.
Yeah. No. I only use mine like then I'll pay it off immediately. But the idea is like if you get deep into debt, you're not paying that off if you're only paying minimum payments.
That's true.
Oh, I think I'm dying.
Are you dying?
Did you bring me breakfast this morning?
What was I supposed to bring you?
I don't know. I'm hungry.
Well, okay, I can. You can give me a kiss.
That's not food, dude. That's just love. But after this, I think I'm gonna go home, make a nice bagel and egg and cheese sandwich.
You know what's fun is having breakfast for lunch when you're home.
Yeah. People say like, "Hey, you can't have pancakes for lunch." I'm like, are you my mom? I live on my own now.
Wait, do you actually make? Okay, what's your favorite pancake mix though?
Favorite pancake mix?
Yeah.
How you mean?
Well, like there's different brands of pancake mix. So what's your favorite?
I don't know about the brands really, but I like a nice. Well, see what I'll buy like the chocolate chip pancake mix, and then I'll mix some cinnamon in there. It's a real nice morning when that starts off.
So you take pancake mix and
Yeah.
you customize it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
See, because I do that with barbecue sauce.
How do you do that?
Well, so like when you make ribs, I'll take your typical like KC masterpiece or
Right.
Sweet
Baby
even
Ray's?
better, Sweet Baby Ray's,
Yeah.
because Sweet Baby Ray's, as you know, has the bold and tangy flavor that you would like out of any barbecue sauce on earth that has the best flavor, of course. And Sweet Baby Ray's, we'd like to remind you, is a proud sponsor of Brett and Mackey in the Morning.
I'm really starting to hate coming in to do this show. Like, honestly, it's really stupid. You know what I really want to do? You know, I've been starting to get into drinking.
Really?
Just black coffee. It's disgusting. It's the most disgusting thing ever.
But it's like kind of good, right?
It's exactly like it's so disgustingly bitter and just awful. But then it peps me up. It wakes me up in the morning, and then it's just like, all right. But the fact of the matter, I hate Starbucks. Hate making my own coffee. But just the idea of coffee is really nice. You know, nice dark roast.
Dark roast?
Nice dark roast.
I heard the other day that dark roast coffee has less caffeine than other kinds of coffee.
Does it now?
That's what I heard.
See, but I'm not even looking for the caffeine content. It's just like I need to fit in. You know, everybody's drinking coffee these days. It's like, oh, Mackey, why don't you drink coffee? It's like, I don't know. It's like then people won't talk to me after they drink coffee because like it's such an elitist group. And then people are drinking like, oh, I have Seattle's best coffee. That coffee's garbage, by the way.
I know we talked about that.
Yeah, I
remember?
know we did. They sell it in gas stations. Obviously, it's not the best coffee in Seattle. I actually had it in Seattle too. It tastes no different than anywhere else. So they're pretty good at bringing it other places, you know, transporting it. But it's not good coffee.
I do think it's a little funny because you know how like every city has that one tourist thing that you got to do.
Yeah.
So in Seattle, it's always the Starbucks store, right down at Pike Place Market.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been there because it's one of those things you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
But it's funny because it's this old looking storefront and like it looks like it's original or something.
Yeah.
And then you get there and you go inside and it's just another Starbucks.
No, exactly.
So it's so funny because like the corporate standards even apply to that store.
Dude, there's just one place I forget what it's called. It's like right next to it though. I think it's like Pierogies or something like that.
Oh, Pierogies. Yeah,
Pierogies,
yeah. That place is good. We went there.
That's one of my favorite places in the world.
I think when I was there last, Griswold went and got pierogies.
Yeah.
And I went and got Bavarian food.
Yeah.
And so we went in there. It was me and Derek. I want to
Derek,
say.
huh?
Yeah.
I haven't heard about that kid in forever.
I know that both of them have been on the show if you've listened previously. Otherwise, I'm just talking nonsense. But yeah, we went and got We didn't get schnitzel, but we got what was it? Bratwurst. And there was like this old fat German lady in there. It was great. Like she was super German.
Dude, there's this kid at my work, and I just did it because then that's what reminded me of it. This kid at my work that has no idea how to cover his mouth when he coughs. And
he just coughs.
I feel gross because like I just didn't cover my mouth.
At least you coughed away.
Yeah, but he just coughs openly, and it's the most disgusting thing ever. He had like the worst cough on I worked on Saturday. He had the worst cough on Saturday I've ever heard of anybody. Like smoker and sick times 10, mix them all together. And he's just coughing all over the place, like just like when he's picking up plates, he's coughing over people. When he's like I'm moving the tables, just coughing on the tables,
Just hacking.
just disgusting.
Have you ever met somebody who's like a wet slappy eater?
A wet slappy eater, yeah. I have.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, it's disgusting too.
Yeah, I know somebody who's like that, and I don't know if they can hear me, so I'm not gonna say who it is. But it's like even when they're like I don't know, even when their mouth is closed, I want to say, although they don't really close their mouth. I just realized Lydon has signed our banner. Sorry.
So he has been on this show.
I think it was at Halloween.
Dude, I don't remember meeting him. I have a terrible memory.
I'm pretty sure it was at Halloween because he came out. He was on shift when we were
on shift.
Yeah, at the union.
Yeah, I truly don't. Wait,
Glasses.
maybe
Skinny white guy.
Maybe. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I guess we're gonna see. And this really needs to pick up. I gotta go to the bathroom, but I'm gonna be gone for like a solid 5 to 10 minutes.
If you wanna go.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm just getting more upset as the time goes on, though.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
The walk up here sucked too. It was hot. It was much hotter than I thought it would be. It was much hotter than I thought it would be. It's essentially 62 out, but it's not. And why does it keep saying it wants my certification for this network? I don't even want to be on the network. I turned my Wi-Fi off. This freaking phone is stupid. Just got a new phone. It's so stupid and idiotic. And I don't even freaking know. It's like, hey, we'll replace your phone for free. But no, we're not going to replace it with a good one. We're just going to replace it with another stupid one because the first one didn't work either, and this stupid one doesn't work either. Hey, have you seen the movie The Outsider on Netflix?
No.
Dude, I watched it yesterday. It's a really good movie. It's got my boy Jared Leto. Oh, remember how we used to talk about like if we had one gay hall pass, who would it be? It'd be Jared Leto. I decided for sure.
Why?
For sure, because not when he's in movies. You know, in movies he's kind of like that old sickly look, but when he's outside of movies and that glorious beard, are you kidding me? I would die to be with that man.
By the way, one of our listeners, we missed this comment, but 90 yards for JFK. He just off the top of his head.
I feel like you didn't even Google that.
No, I don't think so because it's the fact that he said yards and spelled the word 90. 90
yards. Well, actually, is 256 feet exactly 90 yards? I don't think it is.
Do the math.
256 divided by 3. It's 85.33 yards, you stupid idiot. If you're going to comment, make something smart. It's so dumb. That's not even a football field. That's not that far. I'll run that in like 15 seconds. What does a bullet go there in like 10 seconds? Why didn't JFK dodge that?
Why didn't he juke him?
Exactly. He's in the back of a car. You could have just dug down. You heard the fire of the gun. You got like 30, 40 seconds before you even get hit from that distance. So I don't really know. Something's fishy here.
You hear the gunshot. He like does a spin move, and then all of a sudden it's just like.
Were you Googling that?
5 yards, 38-7 Panthers.
Were you Googling that when we were talking about it?
I think the best part about that is that implies that JFK would play for the Carolina Panthers.
But where was he from?
New York? No, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
I want to say.
Let's see. Let me give it a Google. Every time I unlock my phone, too, it doesn't even open. It takes 30 seconds to freaking open.
You okay?
No! I paid $800 for this phone. It can't even work right. Stupid.
You know who Chris Berman is?
He's from Brookline, Massachusetts.
I got it right.
Not Brooklyn, Brookline.
Do you know who Chris Berman is?
Chris Brown?
Berman.
He beat Rihanna.
Yes.
Chris Berman, no.
So he was the guy. He was on Sports Center or something. I think he was on ESPN.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's there anymore. But when he would call like football highlights, he would always make weird noises. So
Wait, was he do that? They were like, whoop.
Yep.
Okay, I do know who that is. I really miss John Madden.
He did.
He did. He really did.
Here we go.
Didn't he live to like 95 or something like that? Ridiculous.
Why is everybody recording these off their TV? I just want to hear a whoop.
Because nobody had recording technology back in the day.
Just get a VCR.
VCRs,
You idiots.
VCRs were high. Dude, I still have a VCR.
You really?
Yeah, I have like 100 VHS tapes too. One of them, especially one of them, is the Rugrats in Paris. That's possibly my favorite movie in the world. That's possibly my favorite movie in history is Rugrats in Paris.
I was so annoyed because the other day I was working and these kids from one of the student orgs here brought a VCR.
Wait, he's alive.
Chris Berman?
No, John Madden.
He is?
He's alive.
What?
What? Is what? He's 81. He's alive.
He's
dude.
alive?
Oh, what the heck, man? Dang, he was a fantastic coach. 103 and 32. What a guy. How is he actually alive? I thought he died like years ago.
I did too.
Why?
All right, let's see if this can actually.
This century has made the playoffs, except for two. Buffalo and Detroit. Vincent,
All right, highlights.
nothing will stop him. Rob Gronkowski, the Buffalo native, 21-0 Patriots. It's a rout. But Leonis McKelvin with a pick. And the Bills in business in the third quarter. Ryan Fitzpatrick from Harvard. Scott Chandler. The Bills down 21-17. Third pick of the day, George Wilson.
No, he's not going to do it.
He's not going to do the whoop, is he?
I wanted to do it.
Tied at 24. And then the fourth pick, Drayton Florence. He could go all the way.
We got one of those.
21-24. But here comes New England, of course. Brady, Wes Welker, caught 16, tied at 31. But no one circles the wagon.
He's so tired.
Patrick, Everett Jackson, down to the one.
Why can't he open his mouth all the way?
I don't know.
It sounds like every time he says a word, like his bottom lip covers up his top lip.
He's got very flappy cheeks.
Yeah.
John Madden does not look good at all.
Okay, I just need to find a whoop.
John Madden does not look good at all. This picture's from 2007 and he doesn't look good. He looks awful. He's 80. How is he alive? I could have sworn he died.
I heard it.
Texans down 19-10 to Arian Foster. He fumbles. Gino Atkins recovered that fumble. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling the fumble. Rumbling,
Why is everything else so tired? Like stumbling, bumbling, and then the whoop is like what? Yep. I mean, oh, that's an awful sound.
Yep.
Did you know Cal Poly Slow has only made it to one bowl game and they didn't even win
Ever? This year, if San Diego State makes it to a bowl game, this is going to be our 9th consecutive.
Is that good?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
really good.
kidding. That's fantastic, dude. I gotta go to the bathroom so bad.
for the big fellow, 7-0 for Garrett White. Talk about pounding. Get out of here.
Is his name Chris Berman?
Get out of here. Curry Marshawn Lynch right from the
That's possibly my favorite person in the world. Wait.
I wonder if I can get Chris Berman on the show.
Wait, is he the dude that does he commentate? You ever seen the movie you seen the movie The Longest Yard, the new one, right?
No.
No?
Why would I have seen it?
Because it's a great movie.
I've seen Stomp the Yard. That's a lie. I haven't
That's
seen
okay.
That.
That is a pretty good movie too. Have you seen Stomp the Yard 2?
No.
Oh yeah, so there's it might have been Step It Up too. I don't know. I think it's Stomp the Yard too, but it was raining on work on Saturday, and this one kid at work, he was going all Stomp the Yard too, because it's either Stomp the Yard or Step It Up too. One of them, there's a big dance battle in the rain.
Oh no!
Yeah,
You're gonna get sick.
Yeah,
Actually, that's not true. That's not.
You want to know how demeaning this freaking job I work is?
Sure.
Actually, it's my boss.
No, wait.
What?
Here, you do them this week.
Okay.
Ooh, shoot. Good catch. Okay.
All right, on. Let's see. Let me just get this.
We forgot. We didn't forget.
We didn't forget. We're just a little bit late. We got scheduling issues. All right.
Investigate 311.
I gotta go to the bathroom. All right. Head to newscenter.sdsu.edu/events to see many of the awesome events and opportunities available to SDSU students. Find events such as leadership workshops, movie nights, sports games, and career fairs.
Whoa.
There's plenty to get involved in, so check out newscenter.sdsu.edu/events today. And make sure to follow KCR on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at KCR College Radio for weekly news and sports updates, as well as the latest giveaway opportunities.
You should next time read them.
This paper is not doing well.
No. You should read them as Josh, reading them as Mackey, with Mackey reading them as Mackey.
I don't even know what that means here.
I don't either.
We're gonna take a break a little bit early today at like 10:50, so I can go to the bathroom. All right.
I don't know if I have that much music.
All right, 10:52.
Maybe.
All right.
Let me do the math here. We got 6.5 minutes of music.
Oh, dude, I'm floating in my own shoes. You can't do that to me. All right, 10:54. Then we're gone. But it's all right. Oh, boy.
Sure.
It's okay. Yes, sure. I know. Yes, that's what I meant. Quit stretching. Just talk to me.
Stretching.
Just
okay. Anyway, where were we?
I don't know, dude. We're never anywhere, honestly.
Actually, I mean, technically, we're always somewhere.
My dad texted me.
Lydon.
He's in Taiwan.
How do you get there?
What do you mean? How do you get there? He had mini octopus for dinner. That's disgusting.
A mini octopus? Is that just a squid?
No, it's mini octopus, dude.
Oh. What is that?
I'm watching him eat mini octopus. Oh, they're ew. That's disgusting.
You should have him FaceTime.
No, it's 16 hours ahead there, so it'd be.
Was that you or was that the door?
That was me.
Oh.
So it'd be 3 a.m. right now there. So you wouldn't be up. Silly.
Well, when did you send that?
Dumb idiot. Last night.
Oh.
When I was just
already
like that
was new.
No, I just didn't see it. He sent it to me at like 3 a.m. last night, so it'd be like 7 there, something like that, right?
Tisha is referring to Chris Berman as Alex Jones if he was a sports commentator, and I don't think Chris Berman would appreciate that. What?
Sucks. I gotta go to the
Just
bathroom.
Go. I'll cover.
No, can you cover for like freaking 5 minutes?
Sure. Okay.
Hang on.
I'll monologue for 5 minutes. See, I hadn't really thought this one through because, he closed the door, which was probably a mistake considering that he does not have access to this room. Tisha, by the way, Mackee still doesn't have access. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just say that on the air. But, yeah, I really didn't think that one through when he had left because, yeah, I didn't actually have anything off the top of my head to talk about here. So what instead I'm going to do is I'm just going to ramble until I find something to talk about, because usually the way this show works is that we bounce off of each other until we find something to kind of settle on and talk about. However, since he's not here, I can't really do that. You know what I mean? Why are the Houston Astros coming up in the news? I don't understand. Oh, it's because they're at the White House, and going to the White House for anything these days is controversial, as you know. Controversy is the hot issue today. Yes, Tisha, I know. Sorry, we have conversations off air too. By the way, if you're listening to this show on KCR Colors Radio, you can always watch us at Brett Mackey on Facebook. See, that if there's one thing I can fill the time with, it's plugs. But you can watch this show at Brett Mackey on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter at Brett Mackey, or you can find us on Instagram, where I post 1-minute clips from each show. I dig through 2 hours of show. Oh, man, we're getting a phone call. Somebody knows I'm monologuing too hard. Okay, let's see who it is. Yes.
Hi, Brett.
Hi, Tisha. How are you today?
I'm still in bed. This daylight savings thing is really messing me up.
Yeah, see, that's one thing I don't understand is why is daylight saving still a thing?
Right? And why are we the only ones doing it?
Well, wait, we're not, though.
I mean, we're not?
We're not, no. Like, everybody does it except for Arizona.
I mean, like everybody?
Oh, you mean like the United States?
Yeah, we're globally.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, because we're stupid.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Although I think Florida if I remember correctly, Florida just passed a bill saying that they're going to have year-round daylight savings.
Year-round daylight savings? How does that work?
Meaning that the clock stays forward.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't fall back. Which I think is brilliant. Because I don't like falling back. I don't like it when it gets dark earlier. I prefer it to be sunny later.
I guess so. I don't mind the fallback because you get an extra hour of sleep.
Yeah, but if you don't sleep.
My justification. Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So I don't know. I can't imagine. I don't know. I feel like we're not going to be too far behind. I hope, because it just seems like California is the kind of state that would do that kind of thing. But you never know.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm not a fan of it.
I had forgotten about it too, because I had to wake up at 5 yesterday to go to work. And I went to bed at like 1, forgetting that the time was going to change at like 2. And so that was a bad time.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was feeling it yesterday where it's like, I'm watching the clock, I'm like, oh my God, it's almost like 3 technically, and I'm still awake.
Yeah, well, and how do people survive before their phone would just automatically change the time? You know what I'm saying?
I think they would just like, because I remember when like before my family all got smartphones and stuff like that, we would like preemptively change the clock.
Well,
or
yeah,
at
I
least
mean,
be aware of it.
you still got to do that in your microwave
up.
and stuff, but just like, I don't know,
Yeah.
I would never have remembered to do that. Even if like I had grown up having to change clocks manually and stuff, which I mean, in fairness, I think both of us probably did,
Yeah.
a long time ago, but yeah, I don't know. I would not survive. I kind of already didn't, and my phone changed the time for me.
That's fair. Because it's just dumb. I don't like it. I want a normal sleeping schedule, which I don't really have one already, but like now it's all super messed up because...
Do you know where daylight savings comes from?
Isn't it something where it's like a long time ago they wanted more sunlight to either farm or catch bugs or whatever, so they decided to be like, we should spring forward and push our clocks forwards to get more sunlight, right?
And that's the common story, but there's actually like a Last Week Tonight bit on this, like now this. If you watch Last Week Tonight, it's a little cutaway, and they actually explain that that daylight savings actually came from the German military in World War I as a fuel saving measure.
Oh,
yeah. So they had more sunlight, so they didn't have to burn as much fuel.
yeah, that makes sense.
So we're all practicing in an old German Weimar tradition. And Mackey says why didn't he just call in from the bathroom? That's what I don't understand. He said, talk about how there's still human slave trading going on around the world, and we need to put a stop to it. Mackey, that's a very woke statement you made, and since you're not here to defend it, he's never mind, he's outside. Hold on, Tisha. I'm going to Drake and Josh until I can open that door for him, okay?
What do you mean you're going to Drake and Josh?
I'm going to Drake and Josh, okay? Just give me a sec here.
Okay, I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm just going to... okay.
Yes, Tisha.
Now
See,
I understand.
Yeah, that's Drake and Joshing.
Okay, now I understand.
What was that?
Oh, yeah.
Did you talk about what I told you to talk about?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
What did you say about it?
Briefly.
Said it's stupid.
What, the human slave trading?
Yeah, and you.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was an important topic, but I guess not really. That was the worst bathroom experience I've ever had in my life.
Why?
It was so unreasonably hot in there. Some dude kept just like jangling on the door like that was gonna open it. He kept like trying to open the stall,
like as in hurry up, or as in
probably, but like I'm gonna take my time in there because
at that
gotta
point,
make sure everything's
find a different bathroom.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure everything's clean and kosher. You don't wanna be walking back all dirty.
Have you ever tried a bidet?
Ew.
Yeah, I have.
Have you really?
They're fantastic.
Really? I've never tried one.
There's one in
Is it really that warm over there?
when I stay in that bathroom, it is like it's like a pressure
in
cooker.
general.
Apparently,
it's like a pressure cooker.
63 outside.
I doubt that. There's no way. But yeah, no, I used one in San Jose. Believe it or not, and it was
really
pretty,
in San Jose.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Lydon made us an aesthetic post.
Did he? Oh, it is pretty aesthetic.
Lydon, so Lydon, our guest, who's going to be here in probably 20 minutes, said that he was going to post about us on his Instagram, and I'll plug it for him before he gets here. It's at Lydon_music on Instagram, and he was asking me for a graphic, and he said, "Never mind, I got it." And he has this house style, I guess, that he uses on his Instagram, and he put our logo in it. So you know what? And he distorted it a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and say it's style.
Can't just give him the credit, man. Hey, thanks, Lydon. I appreciate you. What's Lydon up to these days?
Making music.
Oh yeah.
I know he just released his single, but I'm sure we'll hear more about that.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
I just kind of wanted to be on break. I'm uncomfortable.
Why?
I don't know.
It's Tisha. Isn't
I haven't
it?
gotten back in the groove. You know.
Don't say that word.
Why?
Aha! Speaking of the groove.
Just hang up on her. Just hang up on
it.
Do it. Do it. Yes. Do it. Do it. Hang up.
Oh my God.
Just do it. Just hang up. It's fine.
Wow. That's messed
No,
up.
it's okay, Tisha. Go ahead.
Oh, you want? Well, I don't know. You said the groove, and just kind of reminded me that there's a show.
Wait for it. Oh, it's not going to do it.
Wait, what? Did you hang up on her? Did you hang up on her?
Yep. Wait. Oh, it's not doing it, damn it.
A little dead air, dude.
No, I was hoping it was going to make the sound. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Sorry, Tisha. We didn't want to hear about the groove. But anyways. Yeah. What were we saying before I left?
Do you want to repeat the Groove's tagline?
What's the Groove's tagline?
The Groove, come for Thomas, stay for the things Brett and Mackey in the morning did 3 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. The Groove, come for Thomas, stay for the things Brett and Mackey did 3 weeks ago.
I mean, you didn't have to say that now that I said it.
Well, you told me to say it, so...
I asked you if you wanted to say it.
You told me to say it. You're like, hey, Mackey, go ahead and say that stupid little tagline.
It's not stupid because it's making fun of them.
It's pretty stupid because you made it, though. That's the important thing.
It's still accurate.
Yeah. Is it? I don't know. I've never listened to the show. I literally have not listened to anybody's show on here except ours, and I rarely even listen to ours.
That's true. I mean, you don't even listen to it when you're on it.
Yeah, it's true. I black out for 90% of the show, and then I'll remember little tidbits, like just to remember that I was here and I did the show, but I mostly am blacked out for the show. Like, like 90% of the time, I'm just unreasonably inebriated. Hence why I tripled my words, but
Tisha said you ass, and I think she missed a word there.
Was it? Oh, hey, Mom. Was it head ass?
No, eat.
Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Wait, we can say it. Yeah, we've already gone over this. I can say I eat ass, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead and say it, Mackey.
I eat ass. I eat ass every day. Thank you.
What's the bit today?
Oh, sorry. Hey, Mom.
He just comes. What's
the bit today, boys?
Lydon. You know Lydon?
Yeah.
He's coming in.
I know Lydon.
Yeah, he's gonna play a game with you guys.
Do you know Lydon?
See. I know Lydon.
That's good.
Yeah.
He's a good kid.
You know.
Yeah. Okay.
As far as men go, he's pretty weak-willed.
Oh, jeez.
He can't stand up to torture.
Ahmad has sucked his soul out of him.
Ahmad, every time you walk in here, I get this like mix of agony and happiness. Because I'm just happy to see you, but
so
you make me uncomfortable.
It's kind of like watching a Coen Brothers movie. Coen Brothers?
Can you name a Coen Brothers movie for me?
The Big Lebowski.
That's a great movie. There's no agony in that movie.
There's a bit of awkward agony.
But that's well intentioned.
Oh well.
By the way, Tisha wants to keep talking about the topic you were just talking about.
What, human slave trafficking?
No. After that.
Jesus?
No, after that.
Eating ass?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
She loves it. She loves that you talk about it.
It's pretty great because I eat ass every day, every morning, 8 a.m. on the dot. And you think I'm joking, but I wake up, I roll over to a nice fresh ass, and I just start munching on it. I go to town on that.
Son, where'd you find this?
See, it's funny because like we're allowed to talk about it, but eating ass is very inappropriate.
Does it like have fiber? Is it probiotic or?
It's like Yakult.
It's more just like.
Where do you think Yakult comes from?
You know how people like wake up to like a nice fresh pot of coffee, like they'll time their coffee maker.
Yeah.
That's what I do, but instead of coffee, I eat ass.
Oh, the best part of waking up
is eating ass.
That's Folgers in your butt.
Yeah. I don't think she really likes that, does she? She's not a fan of that. Nope, definitely didn't. Yeah, no, Tisha actually texts us consistently. She's actually texted me, I think it's 4 or 5 times now in a row. She said, Mackey, I really want you to talk about eating ass more on the air. And how enjoyable eating ass is.
My phone is off the hook right now.
I can't even respond to her because she's trying to tell me to eat ass so much.
Tisha never text me for anything.
That's because you don't eat ass.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, if you would eat ass, she would text you every day. But anyways, yeah.
Hey, let me just clear my throat.
Can you get off of Instagram or Twitter or whatever that is and just?
I'm on Twitter.
Wait, you have a Twitter?
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't use it much.
I want to follow you, dude. What's your little username?
I think it's @nurses.
Nurses?
That's too much effort. Whatever. I'm not gonna do
too many syllables.
Yeah, it's too many cooks.
Did you know?
Yes.
Oh, there's Tisha. She's still talking about it.
What, eating ass?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. She says, and I quote, "I eat so much ass that I had to go to the doctor the other day because there's so much ass in my stomach."
Does not do it herself.
Oh, she said, Mackey, I want you to tell me a story about the time you had to go to the hospital because you have so much ass in your stomach. Well, there's just this one time I ate so much ass that I had to go get my stomach pumped because I had so much ass in my stomach. It was kind of crazy actually because the doctor's like, "Wow, you eat a lot of ass," and I was like, "You're right, doc." And then he gave me some necks.
So those Aztecs are doing real good in the basketball championship.
NCAA for some reason.
Yeah, go Aztecs,
Aren't they
man.
awful?
I don't know.
I'm pretty
I don't
sure they're
care.
like really bad.
I think they made the playoffs the last few years.
No, they didn't.
Who?
Last year they didn't even make the NCAA tournament. They made the NIT tournament.
What's the NIT tournament?
It's the one you go to if you're a nerd and you don't make it in the NCAA.
Yeah, what seed are they right now?
Not very high. They're playing Houston and Kansas.
Why?
What?
Why?
Because that's where their tournament game is. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know how it works because I don't like or follow basketball.
Mm-hmm.
But
they get the 11 seed. Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
The 11 seed. They're playing Houston. That's rough. Yeah. The 20. That's not bad though. They're 22-10. That's pretty good. But they're the 11.
Well, they beat New Mexico. New Mexico had only lost 5 games.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Which, again, I don't know anything about college basketball really, but
they'll play the sixth seed Cougars on Thursday in Wichita, Kansas.
right after Mackey plays them.
Yeah. But yeah, I get you. You're good.
You know,
But funny how it works. Viejas Arena is also hosting NCAA tournament games this week, but you can't play in your home venue.
You know
so
what's
SSU ends up
funny?
in Wichita, and Wichita State ends up in San Diego. How funny is that?
Is
that
wanna
what the article
You want
says?
to know
Yeah.
a fun fact about?
hilarious.
You want to know a fun fact about the San Diego State men's basketball team?
What?
What's that?
It's like a homeless outreach. So they just kind of collect 9 bums off the street and then make them play basketball for soup.
I'd actually probably watch that.
What if they played basketball with soup?
Like
So,
just
like
bowls
a-
of soup
a
for the
ball,
basketball.
No ball,
Yeah.
just basketball.
Just
no
soup.
ball, just soup.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd get really slippery on the floor.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be more
very.
fun?
But I
Is
also
it,
feel
wait, is
like-
it hot? Is the soup hot?
Yes.
Ah.
Piping hot.
But I feel like if it's
Butternut
like just,
squash.
if you're like homeless people though, wouldn't they just be slurping the soup off the floor?
Probably.
Or do I have a misconception of homeless people?
Well,
I
that's
feel
the-
like you're like really being condescending to homeless people.
But if you win, you get more
Well,
soup.
see, not necessarily being condescending. It's so much as like they'll do what they need to survive. If there's soup on the ground,
Yeah.
and I was homeless, I'd probably slurp up some soup. If I saw the soup fall on the ground, and I was homeless, I'd probably slurp up the
Mackey,
soup.
to be fair, they make as much as a college basketball player, which is 0. Hot take.
Actually, there's been a lot of controversy about college athletes being paid under the table. But
Yeah.
I won't say SDSU is a part of that because I truly don't know if they are. But that's been a controversy for many years coming.
I feel like there should be controversy about the fact we're using homeless men to play our basketball games.
Yeah, I feel like they're disqualified
No
from going to college.
no one ever brings that up.
Because I don't think it actually happens. Does it?
It sure does. Look it up on the Wikipedia.
All right, I'm gonna look up the Wikipedia. Do homeless men
Do homeless men play basketball for SDSU?
homeless?
It's
men
like
play
Space Jam, but with
basket-
hobos. It's hobo
What song
jam.
does
Yeah.
homeless man play on the piano? That one interests me more.
Yeah, go look that up. I want to
Yeah.
see what song homeless men
But
plays
now
on piano.
homeless man Donald Gold is just a bona fide internet star, and he might just score a regular piano playing gig in Sarasota, Florida.
Oh, Sarasota,
Oh, he's
Florida.
played a cover of "Come Sail Away." Are you kidding me? Yes, we're gonna listen to that.
You're not gonna even hook it up to the board?
Nope. I guarantee I could play this better than him. This is nice, actually. I'm a huge fan of him. Donald Gold, you go do your thing, man. I'm still a better piano player than him, but it's all right.
It's a bunch of bums.
Saw this video of this dude. He was on American Idol. He was singing some song, and he's like, "I ain't never kissed a girl." So Katy Perry kissed him. Pretty adorable. Yeah.
Was he a girl himself?
No, well, that's why I said he. Well, I guess you can't
What
really
sort of
be
question is
gender
that?
specific, can you?
Well, Katy Perry kissed a girl.
Oh,
Well,
right.
No, it was a male.
Isn't that song like 20 years old?
Yeah, something like that.
How old is Katy Perry? Like 50?
Yeah,
What's your guess? How old is Katy Perry?
Like
43.
43, what's your
like,
guess?
Like 46.
43 and 46. Probably should have searched age, but you know what are you gonna do? I didn't mean to go on her website.
Yeah, it's too late, Mackey.
She's worth so much money. Oh my gosh.
She's worth at least 3 Mackeys.
A lot more. Wait, you said 43?
Yeah,
You said 46?
Yeah.
She's 33, dude.
we were messing with you, Mackie.
She
I don't
seems,
think you were.
She seems really elderly.
She does actually. She seems like she's lived a lot of years.
You think she needs like frequent blood infusions? To,
That,
like,
Probably.
that really doesn't explain why she really loves meatloaf so much. Meatloaf, the food, of course, not the person.
Wait, does she like meatloaf?
No, Mackie.
I'm confused, dude.
Oh, Mackie.
Can we just talk about,
Sorry.
can we talk about Meatloaf
I don't get
the
these
person?
I don't get these pop references, man.
What?
Can we talk about Meatloaf the person?
What about Meatloaf the
I don't
person?
know his involvement with the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Or the Trump campaign?
Was Meatloaf rapping for Trump?
Yes, he was. Anyway, Lydon's here, so we're gonna take a quick break, get him settled into the studio. Mackie's dying, so we'll be right back. We're gonna play a game with San Diego State University's very own Lydon. Follow him again at Lydon_music. Ahmad's here, Mackie's here. I'm here, I think. And yeah, so we're gonna have a game. Stick around.
Don't go anywhere. Brett and Mackey will be back right after this.
You got a break? Yeah. What happened to the brake split screen, dude? What? It's just black.
Someone told me that it's supposed to be music. Like, you know, so collaboration is definitely dope.
Yeah, can you open the door, please? Absolutely.
Hey, what? What's gonna light it doing? Too bad. I wish you so man. What's up? So not too bad. I wish you so man.
Pretty good. I was just in disco class.
You in disco class?
Yeah.
That's tight.
Highly recommend.
Wait, is it like the music class?
Yeah, it's a ethno music class.
I'm taking psychedelic rock.
Oh, do you Smigel?
What? Yeah, Smigel, yeah. He's a cool guy.
Man.
Go
to his office hours and talk to him.
He just wants to talk?
He just
that's tight. Alright.
I had like the sister class to that class. English Video 20. The one with Mauricio where it's like literature or something. And
oh, dude, I haven't taken psychedelic rock. I've just had him for music history.
You seem cool enough.
Like go like I recommend it, but disco is so tight. This is like I didn't really know about a lot of disco stuff, but
okay, so Ahmad, can you pull 2 over, Mackey going 3, and then Lydon take 4, and then just kind of squeeze in.
For sure. Am I doing? Yeah. Is there something wrong with my microphone? I don't know. Nobody likes that. Hey, you want to drive me home today, Brett?
No. I have to go buy an ID after this because
you go what?
I have to go buy a new ID.
Why?
Because mine doesn't swipe on anything. I can't open any of the studios or AS.
Hey, well, hook the Michael.
Yeah, that's happening to me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's not my card.
It was like I don't know about the media studio now, but yeah, when I was 18,
you can't open AS.
I couldn't open AS when I was for a solid month.
Interesting. See, but I can't wait a month.
Yeah, I feel that. We didn't really have any work until now.
Was it just so it wasn't just the media studio though? It was like I can't open the AS office.
I can't open the AS office. Okay. I don't know about nowadays because they might have like redid my swipe just because the media studio and stuff, but because it's like I'm the same employee but I'm new.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
They had to I had to fill out like chrono stuff again.
No, really?
Yeah. It was
You guys use phone notes too?
Yeah.
I don't know what I was surprised
Oh boy. That was a rough hour.
What?
That was a rough hour.
Why was that?
I don't know.
Just had to go take a dump, dude? I couldn't hold it, I'm sorry. I think that was a great hour. Can't wait to go home and do like hours of homework. It's gonna be great.
Dude, I feel that.
It's gonna be tough.
I have art after this.
Yeah.
And it's from 12 to 2:40.
Dang, dude. That's a long one. Oh, so you gotta dip out around like 11:50, 11:45?
Dude, honestly, I'm chilling. My teacher, he's a cool ass dude.
He doesn't care.
If I told him, he'd be like, "Oh, word."
You have documentation of it too.
Okay, dope. Yeah, but it's just like digital design class, so it's fun. Damn, Russ Lewis. Guess he was the best KCR DJ of all time.
It's a bold claim.
Yeah,
it's a really bold claim.
To be fair, the bar is extremely low. What constitutes a good KCR DJ?
Oh, so you're right, bro.
Yo, how's New York, guys?
Cold.
Cold, bad, dude. That I've never been to New York, but that's the one thing. Probably either really cold or really hot.
I had a great time. I drank a lot of alcohol, you know.
Yeah, that's always fun. Yo, are you guys friends with Donald Bloodworth?
Yeah, he won, yeah.
Dude, that's insane. That's like he was one of my best friends in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, Donald's a good guy.
He's interesting. He's very funny. Just haven't talked to him in a minute. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get up into social media right now.
We got like probably a minute.
Yo, do you have a link?
What do you mean?
Just like a link.
It'll be facebook.com/Brett Mackey.
Okay.
That's where our stream is. So if people want to watch, that's where.
Seemed like someone would get the bends.
What?
Seemed like someone would get the bends.
Honestly, dude, I've never wanted to go diving, so I'm afraid I'd do that.
Because you get
I'm
the
afraid I'd
bends.
panic, yeah.
Alright, you
I'm
guys ready?
afraid I'd go up too fast.
Oh yeah, what's the game?
Oh jeez, what's going on here?
That's a real
Lydon,
thing.
you might wanna
right?
pop
It's
his headphones on.
no,
No, it's an actual thing,
Yeah. I know it's a real thing, but does it
wow.
still happen?
What, the bends?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens to anybody. It can happen to anybody.
This is John F. Kennedy. And let me tell you, the Cubans aren't getting anywhere near Brett and Mackey in the morning.
You're listening to Brett and Mackey in the morning. On KCR.
The award-winning sound of state.
Lydon is here. What's up, dude? How's it going?
Yeah, it's a nice little morning.
Pretty
Hey,
good.
Lydon.
Nice
Nice morning.
Mr. Big Shot celebrity over here.
You want to say that one again without the voice cracking?
So, Lydon,
Yeah.
tell us about yourself. What you do?
I make music and art and stuff.
Where can people find that music?
Oh, dude, everywhere. Do I have to press on, right?
No, you're good.
Okay,
You're
These
good.
things don't work, dude.
Yeah, they don't work. Wait, actually, one of them does.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Is it mine? Oh, you stupid. I didn't even know. I thought you meant like a one panel. Okay.
No, none of them work. Anyway, yeah, no. So, Lydon, where can people find your music if they were interested in listening to it?
Oh, dude, everywhere. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music. It's just Lydon, and the like, what's it called? It's Lydon_music for the links and stuff.
Do you have any new music out lately?
Oh, actually, recently, my last release was a few months ago, but I've been working with a lot of people. My friend Thomas just put out an EP, and I produced a track on it.
Thomas, also known as
You slime.
Thomas Fry.
Thomas, you slime. Anyway, sorry.
Different Thomas, but he's also a slime.
And then also Jay James's album, which was Heat.
What kind of? So for people who don't know you, what kind of music do you make?
Electronic.
Electronic music. So there you go. If you like electronic music, or if you're interested in listening to some, Lydon Music, just search Lydon on Spotify, Bandcamp, SoundCloud,
Bandcamp,
Apple Music,
everything,
all that kind of stuff. So what do you guys say we play a game?
All right, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Sounds real nice.
A second hour kind of game.
What do I say? Wow.
What?
I think I had a stroke. I sound really weird to myself.
Really?
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Anyways, good.
Okay.
Fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's get the bed going here. All right. So the game I prepared for you guys today is I'm going to call it the chicken game.
The chicken?
A game of chicken.
Chicken. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a chicken.
No, chicken.
Word.
Yeah. So the idea of the game here is that each of you are going to start out with 100 points.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So,
This sounds overly complicated already.
A lot is into it. And what you're going to do is you're each going to bet an amount of points out of your 100.
Okay.
Right? And after I give you the category of the question. Right?
Okay.
So I'll tell you the category, and you decide how much faith you have in yourself to answer a question about that category.
Okay.
You bet your points. I write it down. If you get it right, you get that amount of points. If you get it wrong, you lose that amount of points. Kind of like Jeopardy.
All right.
All right? Sound good?
You have to answer in the form of a question.
No. Yeah, do I have to say what is?
No, because there's
okay.
no, like, you're not picking here. I'm just going to give you the category.
Okay.
I believe there's like 15 questions or so, so I don't know
You
how
really
long.
outdid yourself today, didn't you?
I actually worked on it
I'm
last
proud
night.
of you.
Yeah.
I'm
Dude,
proud of
that's
you.
dope. That's dope. I'm
Okay.
excited.
So, here we go.
It'd be a good time.
Our first category in this game of chicken: celebrities. What's your bets out of 100?
7.
Ahmad bets 7 points.
8.
Mackey bets 8. Lydon.
I'm gonna go with a solid 7.
We're not gonna pick round numbers just to screw with you.
Great. I'm not a math person, so this is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be great.
Amen,
Okay,
me too.
so the question about celebrities here: this man is an animal that used to arrest criminals in Hawaii. Name is your buzzer. Lydon, because he didn't know. By the way, so name is your buzzer. Just shout your name if you know the answer.
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Dog the Bounty Hunter is.
There we go.
Correct. Sorry, I didn't have the button up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I thought you said, for some reason, you said animals. I would have said
He is an
Ace
animal.
Ventura.
Dog.
But, you know.
I never watched the show, but he was a champion.
No, Thomas is here. He's too late for the game. Should we let him in?
No, don't let him in.
No, yeah, forget that guy.
Do we have
Just
enough?
make him sit here.
We don't have any mics for him, do we?
Yeah, we do. We have
We got a mic right there, man.
Oh,
It's a full house
why
today.
don't we use mic 5 ever?
I don't know.
I don't
Thomas, do
know.
you want to get
Why
in on
don't
this game? You don't? Okay.
Thomas, you slime.
All right, so I'm
You
gonna,
want-
I'm gonna
you-
keep track of my own points right here on my calculator.
Okay.
90. Oh, I bet 8, huh? 92 I have.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Actually, wait. Well, should we take those points away from you because you didn't get it wrong?
Well,
you just didn't guess in time.
Why didn't you work this out before?
I don't know. You don't think about stuff until you're there.
No, let's only take them away if you get it wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So I'm just gonna go and scratch those
All
out.
right. Yeah.
Okay. So the second category that we have, music.
Ahmad.
my God.
No, wait.
This is
37.
Ahmad bets 37.
See, I feel like it's not. I feel like it's gonna be something obscure. I'm gonna go 21.
Mackey bets 21. Lydon.
solid 30.
30. All right.
No, you can't do a round number. That makes it too easy for him, man.
Okay. The question in the music category here: how many half steps are contained within an octave?
Oh my God! Literally, I just Lydon.
Lydon.
Okay.
I don't even know that.
12.
12. 12 is correct.
I literally did that 2 hours ago.
All right, and right off the bat, Lydon is blowing both of you out of the water.
Yeah. What can you do, right?
Why don't I just bet 100 points, get it wrong, then leave?
Don't
I'll
ask
bail you
music
out.
questions. It'll be. That's my forte.
See, I thought you were gonna do music like, oh, who's this? Name this artist type of
Maybe.
stuff, but
That's why you don't know.
I don't.
Okay, so the score as it stands right now:
See, it's smart.
Mackey 100, Ahmad 100, and Lydon 137.
All right.
Yep.
Time to get back in this game.
Okay. The next category of questions that we have: birds.
69.
Mackey bets 69 points.
22.
Ahmad bets 22.
A reasonable 10.
That's pretty reasonable, actually.
Lydon bets 10. Obviously, birds not his forte.
Yeah, I'm feeling birds. I'm
It's
feeling
pronounced
birds.
fort.
Okay.
Shut
The
up,
bird
Ahmad.
question here.
Okay.
Mackie, don't forget about the cameras too.
Come on, man.
I'm
I've
just
been
making sure.
switching them.
I'm just making sure.
All right.
The bird question here. These birds can grow to be 4 to 5 feet tall and get their special color from the food they eat. They
Ahmad,
also live in mud flats.
Mackie.
Ahmad.
Emus?
That is not correct. Mackie.
Flamingo.
Mackie's correct.
Just like that, boys.
Flamingos go to 5 feet tall?
They do.
It's funny because I was actually just talking about flamingos this morning.
Really?
I was telling my brother, I woke him up, I was like, hey, I was talking I saw something about flamingos, I was telling him about it, and he's like, flamingos are stupid. I'm like, no, you're stupid, I'll see you later. And then that's what I left on, so.
So, the score as it stands right now, after that question,
I'm feeling good.
Mackie, 169,
Yeah.
retaking the lead. Ahmad, 78, and Lydon, 137.
Why does Mackie always win these dumb games you make up?
Because he's an idiot.
Yeah, honestly, you gotta think like an idiot, man.
The next category is...
Wait a minute.
What?
You just call me an idiot?
No.
All right. All right, okay, what's
The
the
next
question?
category is grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese, all right.
51.
51 for Ahmad.
24.
Mackie bets 24.
Let's see. Let's go for a 20.
Lydon bets 20. Okay, so the category here is grilled cheese, of course.
I'm an aficionado. I'm an aficionado, but
Of grilled cheeses?
I wouldn't say I'm really like an expert.
I think I kind of jumped the gun with 51, to be honest.
What? You're already in too deep, man.
Yeah.
The question for the grilled cheese category.
Yes.
It wasn't until this decade that grilled cheeses were called grilled cheese. Before this, they were called melted cheese or toasted cheese.
What? Lydon?
Lydon.
The 60s?
He actually got that right.
You're kidding.
That's stupid. How much did you bet?
20.
I'm glad I didn't say anything because I'm gonna guess the 20s.
Honestly, that sounds like a 20s thing. It's like, oh, you have a grilly today? No, I didn't.
So the score as it stands now.
Oh no, I got the bend.
Lydon 157, Mackey 169, and Ahmad 78.
I'm gonna look up the bends right now. I guarantee you it happens every day.
I'm sure it happens. I'm sure it does.
It's decompression sickness, you idiot. You think that ended in the 20s?
I can't hear anything. Okay.
Are you okay?
There we go.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, so the next category in the chicken game.
Yeah.
The 80s.
Oh my god. Okay. I'll go.
I'll go 31.
I'll go 80.
Million points.
Say it again.
80.
80.
That's a bold claim.
Mackey.
37.
37. Okay. This iconic design trend inspired patterns for years to come and was named after the group that started it. They value style over function and use primary colors and geometric shapes.
Ahmad.
Devo.
Devo.
That is.
Oh.
Sorry.
Wait. Cough. As group, as in.
It was a design group.
I have no idea.
I'm
just gonna keep my mouth shut on this one.
10.
I know what the design
9.
is.
Is it Mario?
If you can get the design, like what the design was called, then I'll give it to you.
Oh my god.
What does that mean, dude?
What is?
He knows. Actually, Thomas knows. Thomas, do you want the points?
I don't know
Yeah, I'll
any.
take the points.
All right, take the points. Tom.
Is it minimalism?
No.
That was the 60. That was the 60s. 80s?
They said 80s, right?
Yeah, but what
80s.
is it Massimo?
No, it's Memphis.
Memphis?
Memphis.
Like tennis, like the Tennessees?
Yes, actually, but I don't remember.
Hey, Brett, that camera over there isn't working.
Oh, it's not. Okay,
Nah,
forget
yeah.
about it. Forget about it. You can double click on it, deactivate, reactivate. But anyway, we'll do that later.
I don't want to mess with it.
Yeah. Okay, so now the score stands at Mackey 169, Lydon 157, and Ahmad 47.
He's feeling good.
Yep. Okay. The next category, Hace Frio.
Hace frío?
Hace frío.
Oh, hace calor, 52.
En español, por favor.
Oh, it's 52.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Lydon.
Yeah, I took Chinese instead of Spanish, so I have no idea. I'm gonna go with 2.
Yeah, 52.
2, and Ahmad.
What's the category again?
Hace Frio.
Hace frío.
5.
5 for Ahmad.
Dude, I don't even know what that is.
It means it's cold.
This
That means it's cold.
this is the temperature at which water freezes.
Ahmad.
Ahmad.
0 degrees Celsius.
In Fahrenheit,
Mackey, 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Is that correct in Celsius? Is
Yeah,
0? Okay.
0. It freezes at 0 and it boils at 100.
I thought you were going Spanish, you silly,
Nope.
you sneaky sidewinder.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to both of you because you both got it correct.
Yeah, you're right.
So, I gotta give you this too. Here you go.
You're all
So-
right, Ahmad?
I only got 5 points for that.
let me math really quick. 221 for Mackey.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be 52 for Ahmad, and
Should have bet a
157 for
little more,
Lydon.
dude.
Lydon, you're still in this.
Oh yeah, dude.
Wait, how
Okay.
many questions are left?
A bunch.
Okay, cool.
Enough.
This is a great game. I'm having fun.
Yeah,
Good.
this is
This
tight.
is fantastic.
The next category is entertainment.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna start getting a little bit more general after this.
I'll give a solid 55.
Wait, what? How many points do I have?
Ahmad, you only have 52 points.
Okay, then I'll give a solid 91. I mean, 22.
22. Okay.
How many points do I have?
You have 221.
21.
What?
21.
21.
21.
Okay.
21.
That's a little bit sad.
You know what? Let's go with 35.
35 for Lydon. Okay. So the entertainment question that we have for this next one. This man is the 7th highest paid chef in the world with a net worth of $8.5 million. Mackey.
Guy Fieri.
That is
beautiful.
Come on.
Gorgeous.
Come on. Come on.
If you do anything about us, dude, it's always Guy Fieri. Like,
Okay.
Honestly, like if you don't know the answer to the question, like half of them's probably gonna be Guy Fieri. So
That's true. The next question here, which by the way, I went to El Indio yesterday down on India Street, and Guy Fieri has been there.
Oh my god.
He spray painted the wall.
Wait, did he?
Yeah, you wanna see? You want to see?
Speaking of India, Have you ever thought about like changing the name of the show to Brett and Lakshmi in the morning?
Lakshmi, why is that?
Lakshmi.
Why is that?
I don't know. It just kind of rolls off the tongue.
Not really. That looks pretty nice.
Yeah. They used to have a portrait of him hung up. I don't know what happened to it though.
You probably took it down.
Anyway, so the next category in this game, the chicken game.
How many points does Ahmad have?
Ahmad has 52.
Yep. 52 weeks in the year.
Hey,
true.
52
you
worlds.
can bet one
Nice.
point a week. Anyway, the next category that we have is TV.
50.
Yeah.
Ahmad bets 50. Mackey.
Wait, I have 242?
242.
42.
42. Lydon.
48.
48. Okay. This was the host of The Price is Right before Drew Carey.
Mackey.
Ahmad.
Mackey.
Bob Barker.
That is correct.
Oh.
So Mackey now has 284 points. Ahmad's still sitting at 52, and Lydon is still sitting at
I would have gotten that one too.
57. You got to be quick on the draw.
Gotta be quick on the draw.
I'm just being safe.
The next
Just on that last one, just bet all your points.
See, Mackey's a renegade.
Yeah, I live on the edge, man.
The next category is California.
Ahmad. I mean,
My God.
50 points.
50 points for Ahmad.
32.
32 for Mackey.
I'm a Utah boy, so 40.
Are you really from Utah?
I lived in Utah for like 10 years.
You
How
do
was
not
Utah?
seem very Utah.
I know. It was
I can see it. I
it
can
was
see it.
interesting.
Wait, was this by choice or by
No, it was
Just
by like
what was he gonna say? Mom and Dad don't want to move to Utah.
no, they didn't want to move at all.
Yeah.
But the company my dad works for was like, yo, you should move out to Utah or something. And so we
Utah
did.
Inc.
And it was kind of tight. You know, obviously made some friends there,
Was
but
this man Mitt Romney?
no,
That's actually my dad too.
Is it really?
I have several stepdads. One of them is Mitt Romney.
I wouldn't trust Mitt Romney as my dad.
You wouldn't? Yeah, he's a terrible person.
He's
He beat me
pretty
regularly.
awful.
Yeah, he beat me rather often.
Wait,
so.
is your dad awful or is Mitt Romney awful?
Mitt
No,
Romney's
Mitt Romney. My dad's
Ah.
pretty cool.
And your
dad
dad's
a cool guy?
not Mitt Romney.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
That's good.
He's got
Yes.
a good dude.
Good attitude. I like that.
Does he skate?
He actually does skate.
Mm.
You guys want to hear the question?
No.
So we were talking, Brett. All right.
Yeah, my bad. We went off on
It's all
Utah
good.
boy.
This whole
The
show
Utah
is
boy
one long
tangent.
tangent. So.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Good.
California.
How many points do I have?
You have
I can't hear myself.
284.
Did you turn me down?
I turned it down a little bit and turned my
You
headphones up.
little.
No, I turned
ass
everybody
eater.
down.
Oh, okay.
Just mixing.
Right. Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, are we clipping?
we were a little bit, so I turned us down. Anyway, so true or false? The California grizzly bear, the bear on the California flag, became an endangered species in the last decade. Ahmad.
That's false because it's extinct.
That is correct. I was hoping to trick somebody with that.
Nope.
Wait, it's extinct?
It
Yeah,
is
it's extinct.
It's been extinct.
Why
for
is
a
it
while.
on the flag?
It was
That's
around
stupid.
when it was around when it first became a state.
That's stupid, dude.
It's
Just get
an awful decision.
Yeah, just get a bear that's alive now.
So, the score as it stands now is Mackey 284, Lydon 157, Ahmad 102.
Well, that's coming up from the rear, man.
I took a bet with that 50 points and it paid off.
The next category is equipment.
69.
Mackey bets 69.
Equipment as in what?
Equipment.
Just
Okay,
10,
just
dude.
equipment.
It's probably gonna be
Ahmad
like
bets
lacrosse or something like that.
10. Let's go. I'm gonna go with 90.
90 for Lydon. All right.
He has a feeling it's music equipment.
Oh,
A cardioid microphone picks up in a blank
oh my
shaped pattern.
god. Okay. It's a how do I draw Lydon?
Lydon.
Can I draw it out?
Sure.
Okay. It's like
That doesn't help me.
Just draw it in the air. Draw it in the air. Yeah.
it's like it dips down a little bit and then it
Would you say
goes
that's a
full-
a
It goes
what
full
what is
around.
what shape is that?
It's like it's too oh my
Uh,
god. Hold up. It's like it dips down a little bit and then it goes around.
All right, we'll give it to him. It's a heart shape. That's
heart
what I had written down. Yeah.
Okay. That's fair enough.
But it's like a really, really subtle
Yeah.
tip of the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lydon,
I mean
let's
music
see.
production major.
he is. So the score as it stands now is Lydon 247, Mackey
Oh, you
284,
really took a bold jump with that one.
and
You got
Ahmad
it.
102. The next category,
How many categories are left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
You really pulled through today. I'm proud of you, dude.
The next category, you're going to be really disappointed here in a second.
Is it?
The next category is lore.
Oh,
Brett and Mackey lore or just lore?
Lore.
169.
Mackey bets 169.
50.
This man knows what question is coming.
50 points.
Ahmad bets 50. Lydon.
25.
25. Okay. This is the place Ahmad commutes to the show from. Mackey.
The Void.
Oh boy, I'm gonna pull up a calculator for this one.
Woo! Feeling good today, boys.
Mac, you are a little bit quiet. Next, were you just back away?
No,
from
I was
the mic?
back. I was all the way back. Yeah.
You're Mac away.
I was macking him up.
All right.
I was macking.
So Mackey now, let's see, 284 plus 169. Okay, Mackey now has 453 points.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
Dude, good job.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You're really gonna get me through the day on that one.
The score, as it stands now, is Ahmad 102, Lydon 247, Mackey 453.
I thought this was the mouse, so I was just trying to move it around with this, but it's not.
Whoops.
Oops.
The next category on the chicken game is references.
I'll give it a cool 50 again.
Ahmad 50.
69.
Mackey bet 69, and Lydon
42.
42. This was actually in the intro today, if you guys were listening to the top of the show.
I wasn't.
The joke of Aurora Borealis stems from what show?
Ahmad.
Ahmad.
It's The Simpsons.
The score now is Mackey 453, Lydon 247, and Ahmad 152. Okay, the next category is film.
150.
Well, see, it could be a number of things. It could be movies. I'm pretty good at movies, but like behind the scene films, no. 169.
169.
Actually, no. Can I change that? 69.
69.
Just 69.
Lydon.
80.
80 for Lydon. Okay, Ahmad stands to gain the most from this, and actually
How much did you vote?
150.
This would put Ahmad in second place if he gets this.
Ooh.
The next movie being released in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is Ahmad.
Infinity War.
Correct.
I was about to say Ant-Man.
Stupid.
I saw that.
Marvel's
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Okay,
Wait, is
so-
Marvel? Are they making another Ant-Man movie?
Yeah, Ant-Man and Wasp.
That's cute.
The score now is Mackey 453, Ahmad 302, and Lydon 247.
What are you writing that on?
It's my, it's a paper from a class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm recycling.
Recycles, man.
The next category, reality check.
69.
Wait, that's a category?
Reality check.
69.
100.
100. And Lydon?
75.
75. This man has pants named after him and is also unable to be touched.
Ahmad.
MC
Hammer.
Oh my gosh, dude! This guy's pulling up.
I was about to say Levi Strauss.
This guy's pulling up, dude.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
The score now.
Yeah, I
Strauss,
should touch
is
him
he
by
dead?
virtue of being dead.
I'm gonna look that up.
He was like, you know how long Levi Strauss has been around?
Like
It's like
1800s.
like
or
18
something.
Yeah,
like
he's
70.
definitely alive, man.
The score now is Mackey 453, Ahmad
Oh, yeah, he died in, like,
402, and Lydon 247.
Dude, jeans have been around that long.
They've been around.
I know,
for a
that's
while.
weird.
Nuts. That's. I'm wearing jeans. I'm
Anyway.
a fan. Advocate.
Honestly, yeah, jeans are pretty nice.
We have 5 more categories
Okay.
to get through. Maybe 6.
Gotta
No.
start getting bold on my bets.
Okay, so the next category is sad music.
Oh my God.
I'll go 20.
Ahmad 20,
69.
Mackey 69,
130.
130.
Yeah.
Okay. So the question in the sad music category here: the 2 remaining Beastie Boys are from this New York borough.
Lydon. Brooklyn.
That is actually incorrect. Ahmad.
Queens.
Mackey.
You had to say an answer now.
Bronx.
Oh wait, can I get one more?
Wait. I might.
Double
I might
or
have
nothing?
No
One more?
You got okay. You want to have?
Island?
Do you want to have a bet off here?
Okay, I'll go. How much did I bet before?
Let's say this is worth.
Oh, yo, I have it.
This is worth 50 points. Okay.
Okay. Can I say? Should Lydon go first or should I go first?
This will be okay. Either of you can get this right. You're gonna have to say it at the same time. Okay. I'm gonna count down to 3. If you guys say the right answer at the same time, I'll give you both 50 points.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Queens.
Astoria.
What'd you say?
Queens.
He already said Queens.
I said Astoria.
Oh, it's not even a borough.
Queens?
Wait, is it not?
No.
Gosh,
What is it?
darn it?
It's Manhattan.
What?
Oh.
Stupid.
I felt that was too obvious.
Nobody's from Manhattan.
Ad Rock Androck and Mike D are both from Manhattan.
Man, that's stupid.
MCA was from Brooklyn.
I don't see the sad music part of that.
Because MCA is dead.
Oh yeah, I know that's sad, but I thought you were gonna be talking about some emo music.
I'm
or
just
something.
trying to.
I thought you were going to talk like some Dido or something like that, man.
Post-punk or
I
something.
was trying to throw you off, guys. Anyway, so let me do the math here really quick.
Dido's very sad.
She is. You want to hold my hand?
I honestly thought you were going to say something about Dido. I was feeling it for some reason, but I guess I was really wrong.
You guys know Little Pip is dead?
Lil Pip's
Who?
dead?
Yeah, Little Peep. Or
Yeah.
whatever his name is.
We talked
Lil
about this
Peep.
last week.
Yeah. Ahmad just found out last week that Lil Peep was dead.
Yeah. Okay, this is actually much closer now. So, let me do Lydon's really quick. It's 180. Okay, so Lydon lost 180 points on that one.
Oof.
Hey,
So,
you'll come back.
Dude, you tricked me.
The score now is Mackey 384, Ahmad 332, and Lydon 67. Ahmad, if you had
Ooh.
not taken that extra bet, you would be 2 points behind Mackey right now.
Oh, no.
The next category.
Oh.
The next category that we have, geography.
I'm pretty good with maps. 150.
I'll go 30.
Gonna go 50.
I guess it's cartography, isn't it? But
Let me write this down again. 384.
Did you say math or maps?
he said math. I said
That's
maps.
it. Oh, I said
Yeah, I was like,
Cartography's
yo. Two totally different categories, dude.
That's close enough. Maps. I don't know.
I guess you need math for it, but
So, Ahmad, what's your bet? Geography.
30.
30 for Ahmad.
Yeah.
Mackey.
I'm gonna change that. I said 150. I'm gonna go 50.
50.
Yeah.
Lydon.
I'm going 50.
50. Okay. Big bet for Lydon. That's more than half. It's almost all of his points.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
dude.
you'll come back, man. I believe in you.
This Nevada city is actually west of Los Angeles.
Is
Ahmad.
it Lydon?
I think I heard Ahmad first.
Las Vegas.
That is incorrect.
Is
Mackey.
it
Mackey.
Oh, wait, I know the answer.
Reno.
Lydon.
Oh, dude, those
Oh,
were
wait,
my
sorry.
two.
Did you not want to?
Those were my two answers.
Oh, okay, then you're solid. Okay, so
Can I guess?
It's not
again?
Carson City, is it?
Or-
you can guess again, but it's not worth any points.
Carson City?
No,
Dang it.
It's not Carson City?
no.
There's no other cities in Nevada.
Lake Tahoe.
Lake Tahoe, that's in Nevada?
Lake Tahoe. Well, half of it's in California, half of it's Nevada.
That's a
Oh,
cheap.
man,
That's a cheap move.
That's
However,
cheap.
That's cheap.
however, Lake Tahoe is west of Los Angeles.
It's stupid. I mean, it's stupid.
So the score now is Mackey 334, Ahmad 302, and
You're
Lydon
close.
17.
17. Oh my God,
You're
that
close.
changed
Hey, let me
so
read
quick.
these real quick.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Head to newscenter.stsu.edu/events to see many of the awesome events and opportunities available to SDSU students. A lot of events such as leadership workshops, movie nights, sports games, and career fairs. There's plenty to get involved in, so check out newscenter.stsu.edu/events today. Make sure to follow KCR on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Who wrote a star over this? At KCR College Radio for weekly news and sports updates, as well as the latest giveaway opportunities. What's going on? What are you doing? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to fix, dude? Are you trying to fix the other camera? Yeah, it didn't work. That's okay though. All right, so there we go. There's the ad reads for us.
Okay.
What happened to these other ad reads, dude?
I think they changed them.
These old ones?
Oh, those ones? I don't know.
These, wait, these ones are. What's going on?
Maybe you're reading the wrong ones.
I don't know.
I think you were reading the wrong one.
Okay. All right. Right here on KCR, catch live calls of the Aztec baseball games this weekend and many more. Check goaztecs.com to see the schedule of Aztec games that you can follow by tuning in. Listen live online at kcrlive.com. Cox Cable 956, the TuneIn app, or AM 1610. And we have a cable channel, do we? Interesting. Students with food insecurities who are in need of supplemental foods can take advantage of Associated Students Food Pantry program. Stop at the second floor of the Student Union on Wednesdays or the Farmers Market on Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Cool.
I guess I was reading the wrong ones, huh?
You good?
What can you do, right?
Okay.
All right.
So where were we? Mackey has 334 points. Ahmad has 302, and Lydon has 17.
Oof.
Ouch. 4 more categories, guys.
Just bet it all, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna go in.
4 more. Okay, so actually 3 more. My bad. The next category is history.
I'm gonna just trust my gun and go 150. It's my major.
150.
Yeah, that's.
Shoot.
Oh God, who's that?
Shoot. I'm gonna have to go 130 then.
130 for Mackey. Lydon.
I'm going 100.
You can't. You have 17 points.
I have what?
17 points to choose from.
No, it's all right. Give him
I can only use the points that I have?
Yes.
Oh. I didn't know
just let him go to the negatives.
I'll go to 17.
17.
Yeah, why not let him go to the negatives?
Because I can't count that far.
Actually,
Dude,
yeah,
I
that's
don't
pretty
know.
difficult.
California was this number state to be admitted to the union.
Oh, I'm gonna go. Are you sure?
He's Googling.
You're Googling. I'm gonna say.
Hey!
I'm gonna say 32. Oh man, I'm at 0. My dude is Googling it over here. I mean,
if I can't.
Yeah, it's
Just
a Google off
off
now.
the top of your head. Hurry, Ahmad.
Ahmad,
Like,
it won't pull
I'm
up.
I'm not gonna.
1848.
41.
It's like one of the last states to be.
No,
No,
it's
it
not?
wasn't,
It was, I
actually.
mean, like it's like more than halfway, but it's not-
28.
No.
I'm just saying
It won't
numbers.
pull up, dude.
50th.
Yes.
It was the 50th state.
Isn't 51 Puerto Rico?
No,
Yes.
God, no.
No, not Colorado, you idiot.
Googling
You
as
can't
fast
just
as they
Google
can.
it.
I'm Googling it.
I'm
Dude,
Googling.
just
I'm
guess
on,
a number.
On Wikipedia.
One between
Mackey,
one.
31st.
Yep.
You were close though. You said 32nd, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
You
I
were
don't
close.
like it, but I'm gonna give him the points.
Come on.
You never said it was off limits.
It's true.
Man, I'm
you
at
gotta-
0 now.
It's all right.
I'm gonna give Lydon a stimulus of 100 points.
There you go.
Thank you.
Just bet all 100.
Yeah.
Get you the
Thanks,
one.
Oh, dude,
Obama.
I'm planning on it. I'm planning on it.
The next category is dads.
Oh, wait. How much do I have?
464.
If the answer isn't Nick LaGrosse,
How much
I'm
does
gonna
he have?
Kill someone.
302.
All right. Yeah, 100.
100 for Mackey.
I'll go 120.
120 for Ahmad.
100.
100.
I'm just, dude.
We're just going in. We're
I
just gonna
literally
run the
can't
clock.
get up.
This
even
person.
on the last question.
This person is Brett's dad.
Mackey.
Mackey.
I shouldn't have said that.
Five.
Guy Fieri? I don't know, dude.
Ahmad.
I don't remember.
Brian Devera.
Is correct.
Oh, jeez.
That launches
that's
Ahmad
an
into
in-joke.
first place for the final question.
Jeez.
That's an in-joke.
Wait,
That's-
it does
yeah,
it?
That's an in-joke.
Nuts.
Lydon would have never
I
guessed
would never have known that.
that. Yeah.
So
I
that
know you, Brett, but I don't know you like that, man.
Glenn, how much would you pay to see Babe Ruth's bones?
Paid $5. Wait, how much was the extra exhibit to see Babe Ruth's bones?
It was like I think it was $5.
$5 extra?
Yeah.
Yeah, that exhibit that totally exists.
Yeah. So our current score for the final question is Mackey 364, Ahmad 422, and Lydon 100 after the stimulus.
All right, this last one I'm gonna bet 364.
Okay, that's
All or nothing, baby.
Oh, nothing. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
so-
if you're not first, you're last. You know what I mean?
I'm not going to reveal the category until you guys bet.
That's
for the
fine.
last one.
That's fine.
I'll keep it safe. I'll just do 22.
22.
I'm gonna win this one.
You might.
Daddy's
Lydon,
gonna win.
You know where I'm at with the
100.
yeah.
The category. Does anybody want to guess what the final category is?
Yes, I want to guess.
What?
Is it something Guy Fieri related?
No.
SDSU related?
Kind of, in a way.
Oh,
What?
Okay.
Door? Oh, hey, Sarah, come on in. Yeah.
What's the last one?
What's up? You never signed the banner, Sarah.
Huh?
You never signed the banner.
Sign the banner.
No.
Yeah, you were on the show. Everybody
Really?
everybody who goes on the show signs the banner. Anyway, final question. The final question category, lore.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
So Lydon, you're screwed.
Yeah, this is very unfair.
Yeah,
towards Lydon.
dude, there's been like 3 questions that have been like inside jokes, and I'm just kind of like,
You got to listen more, dude. Sarah's probably going to know this one.
I have class at this time.
The final question in the game, I almost said in the lore category, but this isn't Jeopardy. The final question of the chicken game, what is the name of the bear that Mackey fought in the student union? Mackey.
Dewey.
And Mackey wins the game.
That was like the most unfair.
I don't even think I revealed that until last week, did I?
This is rigged. I feel like this is rigged.
How are me and Lion supposed to know that?
You should have gained your points before, dude.
He's
Honestly,
not
that was
wrong.
completely rigged towards me, but I'm all right with it.
So Mackey once again wins another quiz game.
Congratulations.
On Brett Mackey in the morning.
Appreciate that. I appreciate that very much.
Let's tally up the final score here.
Mine's 0 or 100.
You're at 100. So the final score as stands. Mackey finishes in first place with 724 points.
Wow. That's right.
Ahmad finishes with 422 and Lydon with 100, a respectable 100. And if this was golf, you would win.
Actually, that's true. Wait, what kind of golf course
appreciate
are you
it.
golfing at that you get 720 something strokes?
You're drunk.
Oh, I've golfed a 145 before on a 78 par.
Really?
Yeah.
78 par?
Yeah, because every time we lost the ball, there's a lot of water hazards. Every time we lost the ball, we had to shotgun a beer. And I think I lost 13 balls. So yeah, it's pretty bad.
I won golf in 18.
18 on what?
0 par.
Okay.
Yeah, I've played putt-putt before.
Yeah, me too.
Here's your score sheet.
Boomers is great.
Dude, I appreciate that. Can I take that home?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Why do you
I'm gonna
want
frame
that?
it. I'm gonna
Oh my
frame
God.
it.
You
I'm
should
gonna
put it
frame
in the
I won.
Brett and Mackey archive.
I won. I frame it. Yeah, there you go. That's
You're-
not even the right one.
No, that's
Winning.
the winner page right there.
Oh, that's the winner page? That's the winner page. Okay. You're not a very good thrower, dude. There you go. Oh, that was good. That was good. Wait, what paper is this? Can I read this on the air?
No, please don't.
Ooh, what is it?
Interview
It's-
with Dr. Philip Serrato. I'm not going to read
that's,
it.
that's
remember
actually
that
from
guy.
our documentary.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, the ghost, the
The
haunted
ghost
one?
documentary, yeah.
Oh, talk all about it. I want to hear everything.
Deep lore, man.
Why would I give it away?
You don't want to have like a little teaser?
Well, I want you to go watch it at the film festival.
I'm definitely going to
The Human Centipede? What?
Yeah.
I'm excited for this
The
now.
Human
Can I see that?
I don't know what it has to do with it. I'm excited to see
I don't
that.
know about the sequel, The Humane Centipede, which is just about a centipede who does a lot of charity work.
Have you ever seen those movies?
Good one.
Have you ever seen those movies?
No, I don't want to.
They're disgusting
yeah.
and not worth it.
Pretty interesting.
I hate them.
It's human anatomy at its finest, dude.
I'm not a
Nope.
fan.
All right, now we got 22 minutes to fill. What are we supposed to do, dude?
Talk about our feelings.
We could
Yeah.
we
How you
could talk about
feeling?
ghost stories.
You know, I'm not feeling bad. You know, we all have bad days. We all have good days. Yesterday was a good day. You know, I had the day off from work. Just watched a lot of movies. You know, slept a lot.
What
that's
movie
so
did you watch?
boring.
I actually watched 3 movies yesterday.
Iron Man 2, and Iron Man 3.
No, actually, I wish, but they didn't have it on any of the programs. But
Oh.
watched The Outsider with my boy Jared Leto. You know, as
Oh, that's right. You were mentioning that earlier.
yeah. I watched Jeff, Who Lives at Home, has Jason Segel in it, and
Jeff, Who Lives at Home. I've never
Is
even heard of
this
that.
remotely entertaining? to
No.
anyone?
I can leave.
His name's on the banner, man.
No, it's fine. Like, I don't even want to be here. I'm just kidding. I do want to be here. But and then the other one I listened to or watched was called Wind River, and then it was a very nice day. I had fun.
Dude, that's tight.
No, Wind River is not a romantic comedy. Jeff, Who Lives at Home, is a little bit of a romantic comedy, but The Outsider, no, it's not. It's about the Yakuza.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's got
Uzo Aduba?
You know who we were missing from the show earlier?
my dad.
Well, no, who were we talking about earlier, Mackie?
I don't.
Guy Fieri.
Was it Guy Fieri?
Obviously.
You
but-
go to El Indio?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, Guy Fieri's been there. That's right next to the National Comedy Theater,
She
where I
knows.
do improv.
She knows.
Yeah.
But no, remember we were talking about a certain earlier?
Pew Pew? Cowboy?
No.
John Wayne?
No.
John Jones?
No.
John
we were
Bone
talking
Jones?
about JFK.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Who's
no,
that?
he's dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Definitely
Mackie
dead.
is not.
I'm
sure.
actually not convinced that Lee Harvey Oswald was the real killer, and I'm also not convinced that he's actually dead. I think it was a stunt head, fake head. I think his wife was just hysteric for fake reasons. Did you know Ted Kennedy killed someone?
Yeah, Ted
I think
Kennedy
I've said
did
this
kill
before.
someone.
He
but-
did?
Yeah, he
Wait, you know Ted Kennedy killed someone?
Yeah, he was drunk. He was drunk driving one day, and he drove his car off a bridge. And there's a woman in the car with him, and she couldn't get the seatbelt undone. And so he just left her there, and then he went home, and then he called the police like 8 or 10 hours or 8 or 10 hours later.
Did you know that? I think George W. Bush got arrested for cocaine.
Did he?
He was super into coke when he was in
Was it?
college.
Dude, that's great.
Yeah, he was really into coke.
At Yale
That's
University.
my president. Let's see.
Did you know that Bill Clinton, in fact, did have sexual relations with that woman?
We did find that out. Yes.
Wait, did he actually? Did he?
Hey,
did he,
can I
did he
take
admit
you
it?
home? Hey, can I take you home?
Did he admit it?
Terrible Bill Clinton.
Did he admit it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's,
Yeah,
that's
I
pretty
think
cool.
I'm pretty sure he did.
What, fact check: was George W. Bush arrested for cocaine possession? It says it's false.
Oh, yeah.
Snopes.
What's
Said on July 24th, 2014, Empire News published an article posting that he had been arrested for it. Blah blah blah, but something disproved it. I don't know. I don't want to read it, but yeah, it's false.
Man, rumors are wild.
I know.
You remember when I had sexual relations with that woman? Because it definitely happened.
So when did he admit it?
I don't know.
That's pretty cool though.
Just now?
Good for him,
On
honestly.
Oh wow.
Can we have a presidential roundtable?
We're reporting the real news.
Sure.
What president do you want to be?
I guess it'll be Obama.
Shut up, Sarah. You don't get to be in this one.
I have to be Obama.
Okay.
That's true. I could.
Thomas, what president are you going to be?
Can you guess? Just take a guess. Take a guess which president I'm going to be.
Millard Fillmore.
Andrew Jackson.
When Clinton admitted to the Lewinsky affair. Oh, you guys can keep talking.
Okay, sorry.
I want to be Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, you can be Abraham Lincoln.
Yes. That's the best one.
Can what is that? Is that Obama transmogrifying
He's
into
dying.
like a spider person? I don't even know what's going on.
I don't know.
Have you guys seen that picture of Bill Clinton with like he's sitting on the bed with like a bunch of jazz albums?
You like jazz?
It is pretty great.
I trust him. I trust him
He has
now.
like headphones on too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. he
Brett,
does.
did you think that game would take an hour?
No. No, I knew it would take an hour, but I like to have time to talk afterwards.
Bill Clinton, do you like jazz?
Dude,
Yeah, that
he played
soundbite?
saxophone.
Dude, I know, I saw that.
And
He shreds the sax, dude.
See, I trust him just because of that. But also the fact that he was like, yo, I didn't have sexual relations. Everybody knew. Everyone knew.
Everybody knew.
I really don't like this dude. He earned top jazz honor. What? That's pretty great. From Herbie Hancock. Wow, I wish I was Bill Clinton.
If my dude Herbie said anything, oh my god.
Herbie fully loaded.
Hey, you know that Bill Clinton
The car.
all-black-
Can we not with any of that?
He looks
no
cute.
AMSR.
ASMR.
ASMR.
Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response.
Was that what it stands for? I thought it was
Yeah.
like something.
No.
I don't know. something
Awesome
else.
sexual
Yeah.
Mr.
No,
Rogers.
no.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, dude.
That
How
is
did that even
something
get
I
on
trust.
How did that even get on here?
I actually hate that so much.
It's kind of soothing.
Yeah, I'm not a
actually.
fan of any of those YouTube videos.
I love ASMR. I literally listen to ASMR every single night.
Let's listen to the man.
I listen
Why?
to go to
It's
sleep.
weird. I
It's
don't like
not.
it. It's so
ASMR
uncomfortable.
is
But
not
she
I love it.
listens to it to go to sleep.
You always
Gentle
accusing
whispering.
people of things.
You
Yeah,
know, I don't
very
always
accusatory.
accuse people of
These air
things.
quotes are too much.
Really adds a little extra. See, it kind of makes me feel like there's somebody else in the studio, and I actually really like it. Wow, seems great. It makes me really comfortable, actually.
I can't.
Let's just end the show now. It's getting a little stale.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Let's actually
This
not.
No, we can do
show
something.
is
This
getting
show
a
is
little
getting stale.
Is that a mute?
Call in at 619.
We can play a game.
69
Let's talk about eating ass.
We can play
Can I
Mind
play-
Meld. No.
Can I plug something really quick?
Yeah, go for it, Lydon.
Yep.
All right. This Saturday, we're on. There's this like big show that I'm throwing with a bunch of people called the Vibe Movement, and it's gonna be super tight. You'll see it on social media and around state.
Let's hear that lineup.
Okay, hold up. I got it on my phone. I don't remember it 100%.
Did you-
But, all right.
This is a good plug, Lydon.
Oh, dude.
This is like a freight train to Flavortown, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's really nice. Makes me happy.
All right. So far we got. Oh my God. We got
Oh,
Moon
God,
Tower,
so bad.
Quiet Child, and Nady Z. Abby Sage, Going Postal.
Oh, I know
Going
Abby
Postal.
Sage.
Young Blood, and then the electronic side of it is Young Blood, like YNG Blood, and then myself and Hi-Fi. We're doing a live set,
They're cool.
and then thank you.
You guys are great.
And then Gonzo and Ben Watson. So
Isn't Quiet Child Lulani?
yeah, it's Tulani.
Yeah.
He's
cool.
He's really really cool. He's nice.
Tisha says keep talking about eating ass. She loves it.
No.
That's what I'm saying. She loves eating ass.
What's with the people who are just disgusted by the idea of eating ass?
I don't know. It's a very sensual thing. It's very it brings people together.
I feel like this is going to be the description of the show on YouTube. Is like
what I eat ass.
This week
we talk about eating ass.
The guys play a game with Lydon. Mackey talks about eating ass.
I love eating ass.
You guys are allowed to talk about eating ass.
See,
on
I
here?
didn't think so. That's why I wanted. That's why I wanted to push it. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying I want.
It just so happens that sequentially our words are talking about eating it.
Yeah,
So
like
I'll
the
rip 'em off.
seven I'm eating the whole of an ass, but like I'm not eating the ass.
Also,
you know?
can't prove that ass is not a cultural dish, and I am going to accuse you of racism for asking.
What, talking about like head ass type thing, or
no? I'm just saying, like, how do you know it's not like a certain kind of pie?
Ass?
You're gonna make someone have a panic
No, I'm
attack.
talking about.
I wouldn't eat ass
I'm
pie,
talking about the
personally.
butt of a person. I eat that. I eat ass every morning when I wake up.
Wow, we
every
can
night
stop
when I go to
talking about
sleep.
this though too.
What? You don't eat ass?
That's a very personal question.
Joshua Giberson, 619-594 6982.
I think it's pretty open to talk about. You know, people are a little too close.
Yeah, don't
to their
kink-
chests about eating
stop-
ass.
Stop kink shaming
Yeah.
Mackie.
Yeah.
Not.
How
How dare you, Sarah?
I'm not kink shaming.
Kink shaming me, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Sarah, can you do like a southern, like a
I gotta go to
South
work.
Like
accent?
a southern accent?
Good to see you. Have a good day.
Yeah.
That's your character for the
Hey,
rest of the show.
Matt.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
fine with it. We
All
can
right,
do
so
it.
me or did get really cold.
This thing, you can close that thing.
Hey,
Bye,
thank
Ahmad.
you for that.
Are you alright?
Peace
Bye.
out, dude.
Cool. Why'd you want me to talk in a southern accent?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's not really. That's like a faux southern accent.
It is.
Well,
Wait,
I'm not from the South now, am I?
Do you want a chair? Would
I
you
don't
like a
care.
chair?
This goes up real tall, so I can stand up.
I don't think it could fit behind me, so you might not get a chair.
That's fine. I didn't ask for a
Alright,
chair.
you're not
That
gonna
was
get a
yours.
chair. Yeah.
That's fine with me.
Sorry about that.
Did not ask for one.
What's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink?
What's your favorite drink?
Sarsaparilla.
Mint julep.
I'm a big fan of Coors Light.
Ew.
You know, Coors Light's actually a staple.
How about that Miller?
Something short.
Champagne
you
of
got
beers?
that Miller Light? The champagne of beers, the Miller Light.
How about
Miller High Life?
Yeah, Miller High Life. That's where it's at.
It's
You
Miller
and
High
Mike's hard guy?
No, it's too sweet.
Dude, Mike's Hard's like.
I turned 21 in 8 days. I just realized that.
Wow.
Wait, you're drinking before you turn 21?
So
I've never
That's illegal. Okay,
drank
thank you.
anything in my life.
Come here the day before your birthday. We'll have a party for you.
Police 619.
Can I get drunk on air? Is that against the rules?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like.
It's actually
that is
explicitly
against
against
the
the
rules. Yeah.
It's in the
Explicit says
bylaws.
Mackie don't drink on the air.
It's like, do not be intoxicated or inebriated in the studio. And then, like, under that, there's a bullet point that just says, yes, Mackie, that means
That means you, Maggie.
Oh, man. That'd be pretty cool, though. I feel like this show would pop off even more if I could get just a couple brewskis in me.
Of course it would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can you do, though, right?
Yeah.
Let's move it.
You know-
Let's move the after hours. You know, Brett and Maggie's after hours. We'll do it like 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. and then we'll just get absolutely obliterated on it.
Wow.
Let's do that. That'd be great.
Can I make you guys the theme song?
Absolutely.
Sure.
It'll be in the style of Barry White.
I hope.
Oh, nice.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'd be
Well,
okay with
and then
that.
can we get like a really smooth like MC voice over that?
Yeah, Thomas, can you MC
Dude,
voice that?
I'm down.
All right, cool.
All right,
Yeah.
We got another
Money.
show, Brett and Mackey after hours, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's probably not gonna be on KCR because we can't drink on here. So I don't know.
You guys should just have a
it
podcast.
Is it sexy
Well,
in any
you know
way?
we do podcasts now, right?
What?
Is it sexy
Yeah.
in any
Oh,
way?
this show?
Absolutely sexual. The whole show is sexual.
Well, you've heard of
That's-
KCR on
that's-
Demand, right?
There we go.
No.
Okay, real quick, I'm going to plug KCR on Demand.
go
KCR
for
on
it, man.
Demand is KCR's new podcasting service.
What?
Yeah, so you can find KCR on Demand on SoundCloud if you search for KCR College Radio or KCR on
You
Demand.
don't like
And
What more could I ask for?
as soon as it gets verified, it'll be up on iTunes, TuneIn, and Spotify.
It's 2018.
Hopefully Spotify. I don't know
That's
about Spotify.
cool, dude.
Yeah, but Thomas's new podcast is on
Okay,
there. It's
okay.
his D&D campaign. It's called
Wow.
Crystal Cavern Relay.
That's
Yeah, that's correct. I wasn't gonna plug my podcast, but okay.
Thomas is a podcast, Crystal Cavern Relay. It's on KCR on Demand.
Ahmad has one. It's called Unpopular Culture. It's where he takes it's either a subject he knows about and somebody who does not know about that subject, or that person has a subject that Ahmad does not know about.
So what's the difference between the radio shows and the podcasts on here?
You can cuss 3 times in a podcast. It has to be censored, though. Also, if you have a music show on KCR, because you can't have any music in your podcast, it's in our rules because we don't want copyright claims and stuff like that. But
Yeah, let's scooch over a little bit.
okay, yeah, no, but if you have, say, you have a music show on KCR, but you want to do like a talk show or whatever, a news show, you can do a podcast of that. That way, you can cover everything you want to cover.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's pretty cool.
yeah,
That's
and
rad.
just for us, I figured it's probably just better to focus our energy on this show.
Yeah.
Because we also have a show archive on there. So if you
Whoa.
subscribe to KCR on demand on SoundCloud or iTunes or whatever, you'll get the past episodes of Brett and Mackey in the Morning and Tish Talk or whatever your favorite KCR shows are right there on your feed.
Let's just go on. Let's go and start our own radio station.
We can.
Not even talk about. We're not gonna listen to the FCC. They can't tell us what to do. Man.
Pirate radio.
Well, the
Yeah,
FCC
pirate radio.
won't let me be
We're gonna
here,
go.
let me be.
We gotta go be pirates. We gotta go get a boat. We gotta go get a satellite dish and then just make pirate radio.
Just a sailboat with a satellite
We're
dish
just-
and 2 cans on a string.
Yeah, dude, that'd be great. Have you ever tried doing that? It doesn't work at all.
It does not work.
Cans
no.
and strings does not work at all. I've tried.
Why is that such like a folk thing? though?
Because kids in the 50s had nothing else to do but play with trash.
That's pretty true, actually.
I feel like kids, like the people who grew up in the 50s, basically just like had all these stupid things, and then they pushed them on everybody else like forever.
They had a lot. They had a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah, that too.
They had a lot of cigarettes back then. Kids by like 6 or 7 were smoking cigarettes. That sounds like the time for me. Let me tell you that. Kids smoking cigarettes left and right. Whew,
start early.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to act like you don't want to miss out. So you want to smoke cigarettes early.
With healthy nitro. No, it's
Take two?
Nicoglycerin. That's what it was.
Joe Camel promotes you smoking. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, that was wild.
His face
Just like a
is like a
cartoon.
The Marlboro Man.
I saw a dude with a Joe Camel jacket the other day, and he smelled a lot like cigarettes. So you see,
Oh, I'm surprised.
Kind of makes sense,
That's
right?
really shocking.
Just a little bit, yeah.
And they smell nice though. Actually, I don't know why. Something very special about them. Might have been. Why are clove cigarettes illegal in California or in the U.S. or something? Yeah, for some reason, clove cigarettes are illegal. I'm gonna look that up.
I don't think they're illegal.
I don't think they're illegal.
Yeah,
I thought they were.
How do you guys know?
Smoke clove cigarettes every day.
What do you think of those anti-smoking ads?
Oh, wow.
That are always like
Which one?
the ones that are always like either like above the influence or like the ones that are just like
hashtag still smoke or something.
Hashtag like truth. Yeah, that one.
The anti-weed ones are my favorite.
Where are the anti-weed ones?
The anti-weeds like above the influence. Do you remember?
That's like the classic of the deflated girl.
You don't mean like
she's
today.
just
You
lit.
mean like back in the day.
They were banned in 2009. Clove cigarettes.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Why?
I mean, that's a good
Apparently,
thing.
they're just worse for you than cigarettes. I thought cigarettes were pretty bad for you, but
Black Sabbath made a
not bad
song
enough.
They're worse
about clove cigarettes.
I don't know.
And weed, but
remember we were at my friend's house and his dad pulled out a pack of clove cigarettes. He's like, "Oh, you kids remember these?" I'm like, "No, dude, we're like 12."
Weird. Very weird.
Yeah, he was a weird guy.
Yikes.
I feel like, although like that kind of thing is just going to keep evolving too fast for anybody to keep up with it, because 2 years ago vaping was the new thing, but now it's Juuls.
Is that not the same thing?
It pretty much is. That's what I'm saying. It's like the same thing, but people are just going to keep calling it different things so that other people buy more stuff.
I'm waiting until the e-cigarette looks like a regular cigarette and nobody can tell.
There actually are some like that.
But you can tell. You can always tell when it's like,
a robot.
Yeah,
because they got the light on the end. Yeah,
and it's just like I want a real cigarette.
I want to smoke my cigarettes without smoking my cigarettes.
I gotta praise the ones though. I still don't agree with it, but I have to praise the ones where like when you suck on it and then the little light on the end like lights up as if it was a real thing.
Mhm.
Like I still.
Why do you have to praise that though?
Because it's like somebody paid attention to detail there. I still disagree with what your company's doing.
Are we talking about nicotine or weed?
I have no idea.
Weed.
Okay. I didn't know that there was a weed one that did that.
I mean, if you think about it,
I'm not
dude,
one that smokes. So
it was pretty cool. Weed and cigarettes are the same legality in California now. How fancy is that? What world do we live in? It's pretty fancy.
California world.
That's pretty great. It's 2018, man.
You can choose to die or get high.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good motto. Die or get high.
It's in textbooks as Lydon's dichotomy of life philosophy.
Honestly,
I mean, yeah.
Dude, it's never mind. I'm not talking
Don't
about
smoke
philosophy.
cigarettes, guys.
Yeah.
Philosophy 101.
You might
actually, if you smoke cigarettes, you actually get a lot more friends. Like
And
I've learned that.
you look
You look
edgy.
really cool,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
You look edgy.
Yeah, like I was never the cool kid because I didn't smoke the cigarettes in class. But like kids were smoking in class. So like I had so many friends.
Indoors?
Ridiculous. Yeah,
So
every day
cool.
indoors.
So
It's
was, was that really a thing at Murrieta Valley?
No, but kids got caught like doing cocaine all the time everywhere.
What?
But did they smoke
Right.
inside during
No,
class?
it's a lot. It's just vaping. It's
Okay.
never smoking.
Because the stories that I heard from multiple women at my
Multiple
middle
women.
at my middle school and high school was not that people were smoking in class, but that dudes would just whip their dongs out.
I could believe that.
Why? I don't believe
That sounds like a very high school
It
thing.
doesn't
honestly.
sound
No, there's
fun at all.
video. There's
No,
video
it
of
doesn't.
it. There's
Sounds
video
like
of it.
public masturbation.
Sounds
Not
like
tight.
that sounds like catching a case
Sounds
right
like
there.
No, like that.
Yeah, that's a,
It legitimately like
that
is
sounds like a Pornhub video.
public
Man whips dong out in class.
Yikes.
That does sound like a Pornhub
Yeah,
video.
no. Murrieta Valley was just a lot of knives, cocaine, and vaping. That was
Nice.
the
Why
three of
would
them.
why would you do cocaine before class?
I don't gets you through it faster.
Like
I
in
guess.
high school,
dude.
you super
people
jittery.
like people would have videos like people doing lines off desks all the time.
Oh
Like,
my god.
That's how you know you should be friends with someone.
exactly. Like they got the plug.
Yeah.
It was a very rich, that very rich white kid school. You know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
everybody had cocaine left and right. So.
The teacher's
Dude.
always wondering why the kids are so excited to learn math.
Coke was just coming in. I think we talked about this with Fields, but Coke was just coming into vogue at my high school as I was leaving.
Yeah.
Yo, same.
Really?
Once I moved from Utah to because I lived in Park City.
Yeah.
Like once I moved, like everybody got into Coke, and I was just like
It's a very 2015 thing.
What are you doing?
It's like the 80s are coming back in a big way, but let me tell you, I'm a fan of it. Great cocaine, great dressing style. I don't really know what else you can ask for.
I'm down with the dressing.
Blue cheese.
Cocaine. I mean, you guys should chill off that. I mean, it's not very good for you.
All right, so should we call it a day? I don't know how long the outro is.
We got about another minute.
Okay.
Actually, but it's probably a good time to start wrapping things up. Lydon, where can we find you on social media?
Lydon_music is my handle, and then I'm on literally Instagram, Facebook, everything. You know how it is.
Go listen to Lydon's music; it's real good. We also got Thomas Post Elvis in here.
Oh, dude, Thomas makes some great music.
Yeah, I'll be playing.
I have a CD in my car.
Oh, dude, really?
It's so good.
You have a CD?
It's so good.
I didn't know you were on a CD. Anyway,
I'll be playing this Thursday at the SDCU Downtown Gallery this Thursday at like 6 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah. So
wait,
check that out.
I was gonna play that.
Tell me about that later because I want to be there.
Okay.
And then you can also Sarah, go ahead and plug your whatever if you want to be followed.
My Instagram is Sarah Boots.
There you go, Sarah Boots. Anyway, this has been Brett and Mackey in the morning, right here on KCR College Radio, the formerly award-winning Sound of State. We're going back to that.
Yeah.
Formally.
You can find us right here if you're listening on Facebook at Facebook Live at Brett Mackey, also at Brett Mackey on Twitter, Instagram, and we don't have no. That's it. That's it. Yeah. And also on YouTube, you can find our full show replays and best ofs. If you missed the show, watch the full thing or watch 10 minutes of it. I go through it every week, so you don't have to. And also Instagram best ofs 1 minute. Yeah, that's about it. Anyway,
Yay! Best show on the radio.
we got other stuff coming up. I don't know what it is yet, but we're gonna figure it out. Anyway,
Joe shows up.
Lydon, there's always a man that comes to take us out. His name is Rod Serling. So if you on the count of 3, if you want to give us a Rod Serling, take us away. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Rod Serling,
take us away. Wait, hold on. No, Rod Serling isn't here yet. Sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Who?
Rod Serling,
Take us away.
This has been a love story about two lonely people who found each other in the Twilight Zone.
Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.